Yes, people, welcome to Strasbourg Steve, and also, excuse my voice, jeez, apologies. Welcome to Strasbourg Steve, and also True City Fan TV. Obviously, running the channel for Pat. Um, big up, or the watch songs for Pat. Big up, everybody. But yeah, welcome. Smash the likes up on both channels. But yeah, we're here, people. Huge game. Very intriguing game. I don't say that much about EPL games, but I'm genuinely interested to see the outcome of this one. So Manchester derbies, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United versus Manchester City at Old Trafford. Let's just get straight into the lineups. Make sure to smash the like up, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's just get right to the starting 11s. Starting with Manchester United under their new interim manager, Michael Carrick. 4-2-3-1. Sané Lomans is in goal. Diogo Dallo's at right back. Luke Shaw's at left back. Harry Maguire and Lisandro Martinez are the two center backs. Midfield two of Casemiro and Kobe Menu is back, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe Menu is back, starting for Manchester United next to Casemiro. And it's a front four of Amad Diallo on the right, Patrick Dorgu on the left. You could see them maybe switch wings during the game. Bruno Fernandes starts as the attacking midfielder, and Brian Mbeumo is going to play as the 9. On the bench for Manchester United, they've got Altay Bayindir, Aiden Heaven, Tyrell Malacia, Lenny Yoro, Mason Mount, Manuel Ugarte, Jack Fletcher, Mateus Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko. And the injuries and suspensions include Matthias de Ligt, Shea Lacey, Nusair Mazraoui is with Morocco for the AFCON final tomorrow versus Senegal, and Toby Collier is doubtful. He's not on the bench, so he's not there. We have Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma starts in goal. It's a back four of Nathan Ake at left back. Rico Lewis at right back. Very interesting. Max Elaine gets the start as well next to Abdulkadir Kusanov in that Man City back four. Rodri starts in midfield. And then it's a front five of Jeremy Doku on the left, Antoine Semenyo on the right, Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva start under Erling Haaland. Shit lineup for who? Talk to me. Two fit left back on the bench with Ake starting. Actually, I'll get into the comments in one sec. Let me just go off the Man City bench, which includes James Trafford, Marcus Bettinelli, Stefan Mfuni, Nico O'Reilly, Divine Mukasa, Tiani Reinders, Ryan Cherki, Ryan Ayinori, Ryan Makeda. The injuries and suspensions and other absences from Man City include Savinho, John Stones, Omar Mahmoush, Mateo Kovacic, Oscar Bob, Josko Vadio, Ruben Diaz, and Nico Gonzalez. So yeah, that's the starting 11s for both teams, people. I'll start with the Man City side of things because personally, if I was a Man City fan, I'd be disappointed to not see Cherki start. I think they really lack creativity and chance creation, like actual chance creation. I'm not talking about statistics. I'm not with that. I'm talking about literally when Cherki plays for Man City. Fucking hell. I'm literally talking about just bare basics. When you watch Man City play, they create more with Cherki than they don't. As simple as that. I don't know why he's not starting. I think that's a bit silly. Maybe it's rest. They have Bodo Glimt midweek. Maybe Cherki starts against Bodo Glimt. Maybe against Wolves. We've got Galatasaray coming up and Tottenham away. I agree with this. Foden is more of a second striker. He's not as creative as Cherki. Exactly. Don't get me wrong. He has an eye for a pass and all that. But Cherki is just more of he's just more inventive. He's just got more. 10. I'll send you a link in a sec. Give me 2 seconds, but big up 10. Man City have struggled every time Rico Lewis started at right back. I can't even remember the last time he played right back. Must have been last season, but Mateus Nunes, he's not on the bench actually. So he must be injured as well. Damn, okay. He must have picked up something after the Newcastle game or I don't know. Anyways, Semenyo should be playing. Rodri should be playing. Haaland doesn't need to show up in this game, but like obviously you start him. Donnarumma, Elaine Kusanov, Ake, left back. He's got the flu. Okay. Fair enough. Let me do share screen. But anyways, yeah, I think Man City will struggle to create this first half. I can't lie. I think they will struggle to create in this first half, very similar to the Newcastle game on Tuesday. They didn't create nothing against us in that first half. They bring on Cherki. They start creating more. And they scored the 2 goals, and he scores one of them. So I think that's a bit of a weird one from Pep, but does some weird things. I think everything else about the lineup for City is about what I expected, probably what I would have done as well. I mean, your bench, you have 4 subs that actually play games, and even Ait Nouri has struggled to play games for City. You've got Sheki, Ait Nouri, Reinders, O'Reilly, Mukasa, Mfuni, Makedu, Bettinelli, Trafford. So the bench for Man City is, yes, they have those 4 really good options, albeit Ait Nouri hasn't hit the ground running, but still really capable. Yeah, I do have that half and half Newcastle 2012 shirt. I'll grab it in a sec. But anyways, in terms of the Man United lineup, I probably would have done the same thing, but I would have played Cunha 10 over Bruno Fernandes because I don't rate Bruno Fernandes, but he was always going to play. Let's be real. He's always going to play for them. Sally, I'll get your comments in a sec. Big up, though. I wouldn't have started Maguire. I wouldn't have started Maguire over fucking Euro. And I would be playing Euro and what's it called? I would have played Euro and that other kid, Aiden Heaven, because I don't rate Lisandro Martinez like that. Pep overthinking him because he respects United too much. That's possible. But Moed Ahmed did do well in AFCON. This is true. This is true. So my score prediction, I'm gonna go for a 1-0 Man City win. I'll go for 1-0 Man City. I think in the first half it will be a struggle. Maybe I am underestimating the amount of goals in the game. I lean towards a Man City 1-0 win. Might not be the prettiest, but that's what I'll go with. Get your score predictions below, people. Get your score predictions below. Big up. But yeah, big up everybody inside. So you going 3-1 City, Fairs. Sally, what were you saying earlier? Spill some tea, literally and figuratively. Yeah, big up, people. And by the way, for anybody tuning in on True City Fan TV, I've sent the link to the City panelists. I don't know where they are yet, so we'll see. We'll see if they turn up or not. But yeah, y'all get the Newcastle fan for now. Y'all get me for now, so is what it is. And if anyone needs a Google Meets link, let me know. It's funny. But anyways, I'll go for 1-0 Man City. Who is majority shareholder? I don't know. I don't think we got shareholders, my G, at True City Fan TV. Patrick runs the channel. But I'm helping him out while he, has some personal stuff he's dealing with. But yeah, we are about to kick off, people, in about 3 minutes. Players are coming out of the tunnel as we speak. Wearing the old school badge on the blazer. Yeah, Carrick may get something here. What are you going with for a score prediction, Benny? Let me know. What's your score prediction? Get your score predictions below, people. I'm curious. I'm curious to see this. Calkster will be here sometime soon. You know what? Hold on, actually. I'm back, people. I'm back. I don't know where I don't know where the city lot are. I don't know. I'm chilling. I can't believe you didn't start Cherokee, man. That's insane. Um, okay. Yeah, they should. They should. They should probably sack Slot. But then again, I haven't watched too much of Liverpool. So I don't really know. I've seen them play, I don't know, 4 games maybe. But chilling, man. Chilling. Yeah, make sure to smash up the likes on both channels, people. I have to emphasize that. Make sure to smash up on both channels. True City Fan TV. And also, yeah, Thomas Frank, yeah, you got to fire his ass. There's no doubt in my mind about that one. Absolutely no doubt. Yeah, make sure to smash up the likes, people. But yeah, we are about to kick off here. I'll get my actually, I'm gonna just set it to 20. I need to start doing this more. I'll go to 30 actually. Just to be real safe. or 25. There we go. Hey, Spartacus is in the building. Well, Man City reps. What's going on, fam? How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. How you doing?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm actually very intrigued about this game. Very, very intrigued. Speaking of the game, it has kicked off for me. It has kicked off. I'm at 6, 7, 8. I'll do Google Meets in a sec if that works best for everyone. But we have kicked off, people, at OT.
I would be lying if I said I'm not concerned about the back line, but let's hope it's fine.
All right, talk to me about the back line. What are your concerns about it? Because I understand your concern, but there's one thing that's bugging me. Is that Cherokee isn't playing. And I think you, as a creative side, lack a lot without Cherokee.
I agree with that, but I also think that with Rico Lewis on the side, we need a defensive presence of Semenyo to help him out defensively. So he can't
And you
stay.
can't
He
really
can start
bench
on the right.
Doku.
It's not even about benching Doku. I actually think you could if you want to, but the thing is, but you need him on the right side to help Lewis defensively. So that right side has to be him. And then on the left-hand side, we're using Ake, so we don't have the overlapping fullback to get Cherokee in field.
As in those pockets. Kusanov, well done. Done, Kusanov. Let's go out for goal kick.
So that's the thing. This is why I don't think
you wouldn't have started Cherokee. You wouldn't have started Cherokee.
No, I would, but given that Nunes can't start, I agree with the lineup. I think if Nunes starts, you can start Cherokee because he's a lot more defensively solid. So he can do a lot more of the work without much help needed.
Yeah. Okay.
Lewis needs that help. Yeah. Okay.
Big up Keeks. Keeks, I'll send you a link in a sec. Sparkus, do you think Ake scores a diving header from the halfway line?
I don't think that's likely, no.
Very random, but typical Keeks, this guy, yo. Anyways, here is Bruno Fernandes on the left. Over to Dorgu. Dorgu gets a cross in, and Kusanov clears it. Be a corner for Manchester United. What time are you at, by the way, Spartacus?
Probably 1 second behind you.
Only a second?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm at the time right here. That's what I'm.
Okay. I'm actually 5 seconds behind you. But this is my thing. This is the thing with. I know you're a very big Husanov fan, and I think his physicality is brilliant,
Ball in.
but his
Oh,
positional
Maguire
IQ.
hits the crossbar.
How did he
my
miss that?
days.
How the fuck did he miss that?
I think you just
That
did it
should have gone
Oh,
in.
wow. No, you're right. Yeah, you should have scored.
That should be a goal. How does he
my
miss that?
days. Yeah, he
That's
has
a clean header.
God.
Does it hit
how did he
Haaland
not
at
score?
least?
How
I
did
think
he
it hit
not score?
Haaland. No, it didn't. How did he miss that?
Oh, Haaland.
Holy.
He could have got dunked on there. That is a
Oh my god.
chance that Manchester United have not taken. Now it's Haaland trying to hold up the ball. That's woeful. But it does go back right to City. Here's Husanov. Bernardo Silva.
I think with Husanov, and this is why ultimately I don't think he's gonna make it. Now that we bought Gahey.
Oh, that's a terrible
says
pass. Oh my. Elaine, that's not a good pass, bro. Straight for a throw in?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I think we're isolating him too much. We're not giving him enough passing lanes. Good work, Savinu. Oh, Luke Shaw is so fucking shit, isn't he? Well, fucking hell, Lewis.
Here.
Well, in okay. Be careful with that knee. Good tackle. We had a discussion yesterday on the space.
Oh no! Oh, Donnarumma sweeps.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Thank God United players are fucking shit and can't talk. Holy crap!
Wait, sorry, I've been texting.
No worries.
What's happened the past? Oh, nice. So what's happened the past few minutes? I saw the 2v0 that Donnarumma swapped up, but what was happening a few seconds before that?
So Rodri made a shit pass that was just in between
Hello.
Lewis and
Sorry, I'm
Husanov.
late.
No
Dude,
worries.
What was this? That was Steve. Where was
It's
Oh
in
god,
the
you don't
stream,
sound.
I
Oh,
still
Doc,
sound
what
like
the
shit. I still
fuck
sound
was
terrible.
that?
I still sound
Yeah,
terrible.
you.
I'm already awake though, so
Kels, you have to
still
click
fine.
load more on the StreamYard thing.
I did.
It's
not
the
there.
1/3 from. It's the 1/3 from bottom.
The 1/3 for bottom on mine is the Strasbourg. The one for tomorrow.
Really?
I see Wolverhampton Wanderer. Oh wait, I need to hit load more again, didn't I? Okay, never mind. She's an idiot. She's an idiot who woke up at 4:30.
Hello? Ahmad. That's a decent ball.
Thank God Spartacus
shot
got his way here.
Right at Donnarumma.
All right, I literally just woke up. I don't even know this fucking lineup. What do we got? Why is Rico Lewis playing?
Nunes is sick.
Oh, well, I hope he doesn't have this fucking flu, or he's not going to be back for 2 weeks. Rico Lewis, Husanov, Elaine, Ake. Fucking knew he'd throw Ake in there. You know the guy is.
I think we need Ake, especially with Rico Lewis playing.
I know we need him, but sometimes the body can't do what you want the head to do.
By the way, Kels, what time are you at?
6:55.
Oh shit! Okay, let me pause.
57.
Let me sync up with you. Okay.
Kels, do you really think we should be going into a Manchester derby with a back four off? O'Reilly, Lewis, Kusanov in a lane.
I think Nico O'Reilly's a better player right now. Yeah, I do.
But we need the leadership of Ake. We need that head, the cool head of Ake in there. We can't have that many youngsters, and mentality is a very important thing in football.
That's true.
I still
Kels,
believe in better form.
let me know, Kels. Let me know when you're at 750. Okay.
Aye, Husanov.
I'm at oh yeah. Oh, here we can have this debate finally. Steve, Spartacus doesn't think Husanov's going to make it at Manchester City.
Are you at 750 yet?
48, 49, 50.
Cool. Me and you are synced up at least. Cool.
Okay. It's okay. That back line is shocking.
No, I okay. Well, you know, we'll do it at halftime. Okay. We'll do the Kus.
You can have it in the course of the game. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to focus on the thingy. Rodri, that's a nice switch. Nice switch as Semenyo.
That's what we've been missing all season. Nobody can fucking do that switch.
Silva,
oh, that was terrible from Rico. What was that?
Rodri. Foden.
Cool.
Rodri. Okay.
Yeah, you better pray Nunes don't have this fucking flu that I have, or he'll be out for a long time.
Doku. Gets around Amad Diallo. Diallo blocks. Corner Man City.
Oh, Doku misses his little buddy that he had a fight with last time. Anthony.
I was so shocked that guy wasn't sent off. Okay, now Doc, what the fuck was that?
Why is he taking corners?
Spartacus ahead of us. I forgot.
Yeah,
because we have no right-footed player who can take them.
That's a terrible corner. Oh my lord. Bruno
Why
Fernandes.
the fuck is Doku taking a corner?
Bruno Long.
Because we don't have any right-footers.
Donnarumma.
Well, who's the genius who put the lineup out and didn't think about that?
Because we don't have a player like it. That's nothing
we do. They're just all on the bench. They're just all on the bench.
No, who?
Yes, we do.
Who?
Johnny Reinders. He had an assist teed up for Semenyo.
So you're taking Foden off.
You know who I'm taking off, and it ain't Foden.
You can't take Bernardo off today. I'm sorry. He's one of the best performing players in derbies usually.
He was.
He is.
He used to
Even
be.
last season. Even last season, he was one of the best.
Foden. Oh, I tried the pass. It was a good idea. It's cut out well though.
I just sometimes wonder what year people are living in when they do some of these things.
You got a Bernardo.
It's like 2026 is apparently, it's not 2021. I'll just say that.
The thing is, girls, Bernardo. Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card.
Wait, what? Let me see. Wait. Let me see. Okay, so Doku.
There has to be a red card.
Dallo?
That could break his leg.
He's not even going
That could break. No, he got a booking already.
Red, but
that can break his leg, mate. Doesn't touch the ball. That could break his leg.
No, you know what? That's late. That could be.
The announcers are saying that they said this could be, but it's at Old Trafford, so they're not. Look, you got a yellow card. He's not getting sent off.
He has a stud to his knee.
Dude,
that's a stud to the knee situation.
They're not going to even.
It was a bad challenge.
They're not going to even look at it because it's at Old Trafford. They're not going to even look at it.
Mate, you can royally fuck somebody up like that.
We've been scammed out of because they don't fucking like us.
This could have. And
look, they're not even going to.
This could have done his ACL right there.
We heard the review and it's embarrassing.
How?
Even the American announcers are saying that couldn't be. That's like the worst first time. They said that's so bad. And look at VAR's not even looking at it. Anthony Taylor, fuck off. This is absolutely horseshit.
He could have done Doku's ACL right there.
He could have, and look at they're not even looking at it because it's Manchester City at Old Trafford, and nobody gives a fuck.
Are we surprised? Are we surprised?
I'm not surprised at all. We never get these calls or anything ever.
Probably, yeah. I more that I think about it, that's probably a red, yo.
Yeah, and they didn't even look, and
Honestly,
VAR didn't even look at it,
It's late and it's high up, and
and they didn't even look at it.
that would be a red. That'd be a red card if it was.
Come on,
Wolves.
Holland, can you
Oh,
fucking get your head out of your ass and do something?
Holland. What is he
No,
doing?
just absolute
What's
shit
he
right now.
doing?
This guy is just a waste of space right now. He doesn't do anything.
Semenya trying to make something happen. Poor touch.
I don't know what's going on with Holland, but he's been fucking shit for the past couple of
He's been
games.
hoeing.
He just has these. He has these games sometimes like this for
Well,
a
his
couple
form
of
right
weeks,
now is
3
100%
weeks.
on the manager because the manager intentionally overplayed him when he had the option to rest him, and he
Charles,
intentionally.
he's not tired. No, I know that he's tired, but I really disagree with that.
Pep literally said after the last game he's exhausted.
I don't think that's true. I think this is Pep trying to protect him
That could be.
because this is the thing. Like Haaland has these patches every season where he just performs like
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
He has these patches. It always
true.
happens.
That is true.
I think this is just one of those patches, and you just
Yeah.
gotta play it out.
No, I'd agree with that.
You know why I think this is true, Kels? Because he played against Exeter, so it was clearly him trying to get.
There was
But
no
that's
way.
clearly
Yeah, that was
him
you tried to
trying
give
to
him
get
a
him a
charity
goal.
game to rack up some goals, and he still did fuck all. He did absolutely nothing in that game.
See, this is why I think it's a confidence issue. Well, Lindorf, well, Lewis. This is why I think it's just like
confidence. He's the best striker in the game. Why does he need?
Because he's a human. All right, look, he is a cyborg, but he is a human technically.
But
we have to
not
go
only-
off that assumption. So he
I'm
does
not only that,
human,
guys.
human
Sometimes,
beings.
I was
need
told he was a
confidence.
robot.
He is
But
a
guys,
robot,
sometimes-
but- oh, header. Oh, Bernardo should have done better with that header there.
Well, that's what happens in 2026 when
that's
Bernardo's
from
in the box.
Semenyo, yeah. That's a great cross.
Yeah,
That's a
Semenyo
great
is brilliant at
cross.
those. Yeah, but of course,
And
the
why?
the absolute last person you'd want on the end of that got on the end of it.
I did watch
Fucking
PSG.
surprise, nothing happened.
I think the cross should have been slightly further ahead, though. I think it's slightly.
I think that's a good. All right. Wait,
no, that's a good cross, but I'm thinking
is that
like
is that a bad cross or a good cross?
no. That's a
Goku, 10 games without a goal.
okay cross.
Goku doesn't score.
But I
He has
do
one
think
goal this
that-
whole season he doesn't score.
Do you remember that the cross from Savio against Villarreal for
Well,
Bernardo?
Nice, Kushida, very nice.
Well done. Say it against
I
Let me
think-
guess, there's something wrong.
Do you
with
remember
it.
that cross from Savio to Bernardo against Villarreal? That's the same cross, but he was slightly closer to the box, so he just needs to displace the goalkeeper. From that deep in the box, he needs to put power as well as displacing the keeper. So it's very hard for any player to do that, let alone not a heading specialist.
That's fair.
Oh God, first yawn. Yikes.
Look, else, let me just, because we're talking about this before, and I think the fact that Bernardo is playing is also the same reason why Semenyo is playing right now. Oi, Husanov, what the fuck is that, Husanov? How was that not a free kick?
Oh yeah, that should have been for holding. Dorgu persists though. Dorgu, no foul. See, that could have
Well,
been.
they
a free
didn't
kick
send
as
Delo
well.
off, so I think we get to get away with a few ourselves. Look at this terrible passing. What are we doing?
Oh, that's a naughty challenge. Burger
You ever
King,
gonna send someone off, you bald prick?
Shaba the Hut. Fat boy
Shabba the
gets a
Hutt.
yellow. Fat boy gets a yellow.
Oh, the butcher, this little piss ass.
Oh, was
Who did
that-
he
was
take
that-
out?
Oh, was it him?
Who did he
What
take
the
out? I
fuck
can't
was
even
that from
tell.
Husanov?
God,
That was
that's what we
poor
don't
Kusanov.
need.
That
Please
was.
don't.
Although I do think Husanov's done most things correct in the game. That was a poor moment. That was. You just got all muscled there.
May. That's fine as a yellow card. That's fine as a yellow card.
Oh, I took Rodri out. You pricks. Fuck you shit. Ah, don't take.
He's such a useless
Sorry,
player.
I'm just gonna
Luke Shaw.
cringe every time Roger goes out.
He's such a useless
on.
player, Luke Shaw. He's honest to God so bad. Rubbish guy. Absolutely rubbish guy.
I'm still just always nervous about Rodri, man. It's gonna worry me until he can consistently just get his.
That's fair. I understand.
I mean, he is still pretty deep into his rehab.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
And I think it does
Is
take
Dortmund
about
playing left winger? Standing from this game, or is he play? Is this what's going on right now?
Here's Lisandro Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, Menu.
God,
Great
this team
switch
is
over to
absolute
Dallo.
ass
Dallo
cheeks
has
and we
space
look
to
like fucking
exploit.
crap.
He has Ahmad Diallo. Dallo. Oh my! Speaking of another useless ass player, Dallo. That pass is dreadful. Oh my god! That is a shocking pass from Diogo Dallo. Holy fuck, that's bad.
Steve, after that terrible VAR non-call on that, should be a red card. This is what makes me think maybe the Premier League should adapt with what the NFL has, and you get a challenge. You get to challenge something.
I like a challenge.
No.
Yeah, I think you
That'd be
should be able to force them
I
actually
actually, that is a
look
good
at that.
move. Yes, I completely
No, I
agree.
think that's gonna disrupt the momentum of the game too much.
Yeah, but the momentum of the
Yeah,
game.
but then that guy would have been sent off. So
I'm thinking, okay, in this situation that would work, but for example, you're in a quarterfinal of a Champions League final, you're winning 1-0, the opposition is getting some momentum. The manager just does a challenge for the sake of doing a challenge and disrupting the momentum.
No. When we have a challenge, like you they don't just give them to you to waste. Like there's a limit on it, and if you get it wrong, you get.
And you can't do it once
like,
the ball.
No.
The penalty is, I mean, obviously they don't have it in the sport, but in the NFL, you get timeouts. So if you challenge, you get one challenge per game, and it's where your VAR people basically look at a call and be like, yeah, the refs got this wrong. They got it completely wrong. I want them to look at it deeper. So you throw a challenge flag.
I understand that.
If you win the challenge, then you get the call. But if you lose the challenge, then you lose a timeout. So you actually there's a risk in even challenging a play.
Yeah, but since we don't have timeouts in football,
I know. I don't know how it would be implemented, but
that's a good idea.
And I do get that.
I'm on board.
It's just really unjust when you see a red card, when you see something like that should be a red card, and it's not even looked at. That there should be some sort of mechanism.
Insane, yeah.
I don't know how they implement it, but
they got the.
I don't think it can be.
It's an injustice that he didn't go look at the monitor for that.
Because I do understand what you guys are saying. That, for example, you need to have a free kick, but for example, you have a free kick. He knows that it's not a red card, but he just calls it anyway, just to disrupt the momentum of the opposition. You can't prevent that.
But again, there's a mechanism in place, like where you get punished. Maybe
how are you gonna?
You could just lose a substitution or something. I don't know.
No, that's too much of a penalty. You cannot have that.
Well, that's like what the equivalent is in the NFL, at least. Like, losing a timeout, especially in a tight game.
Oh, poor touch.
Oh, good.
Poor touch. Foden gives it away.
Shit again. He's just sitting there crying.
Diallo to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. That's a cross. And Buemo. Save Donnarumma.
Save. Wow. Passing.
Yeah, that's a crazy save.
That is a really good save from close range. Jeez. Man, you have Dallo and Newcastle have Elanga.
Since I turned this game on, that's the best chance I've seen so far. City aren't creating anything.
Yeah, we've been poor. We've been poor.
What do you expect?
I wonder why you're not creating any.
Obviously, because we're benching our best creator.
But Carlos, I don't think he can't, because Nunes is not playing. I don't think you need Semenyo on the field to wait.
Let's Bacchus.
We need Semenyo on the field to help Lewis defensively. So he can't play on the right wing. You need Doku on the left because you have Ake, so you don't have an overlapping fullback, so you can't get him in field. So Doku needs to play on the left.
What the hell are you doing?
You need Bernardo on the pitch for the work rate because again, you need help for Lewis and you need help with that back line defensively. So you can't really.
So what you're saying is we have a lot of passengers on the pitch right now.
Not passengers, but we need players who need support.
That to me is saying we have a lot of passengers.
I think that's a bit harsh because saying that you need support to do something doesn't necessarily mean that you are a bad player. For example, Lewis is not a bad player, but he needs support against physicality because he's just not physical.
For this game at all.
For example, another example, you need
Christ.
Donnarumma needs support with his passing because his passing is not good.
The ball. Whose job is supposed to be to hold on to the ball?
Rodri.
No, Rodri always, when he releases that further up the pitch, that's when it gets lost. We lost.
Actually, not getting the ball to Rodri enough. That's, I think, the issue today.
Well, I think it's what Steve and I were mentioning in our preview. I think what's going to happen is we're going to have to make some substitutions in the second half because these guys are not.
Now, Kustanov, you're playing him into danger right there. That was brilliant from Foden. Good, Lewis. Holy shit, Casemiro. That's a two-footed challenge if I've ever seen one.
Oh, let me guess. No, nothing.
No, not a free kick. He got the ball, but Doku's having a poor game today.
He had to be embarrassed to getting dominated by Luke Shaw.
It's Dalot.
Oh, Dalot still. Oh, the guy should have been sent off, but of course they didn't even.
That was not actually bad defensively. Horrible offensively, but defensively he's not actually that bad.
Who do you rate more, Dalot defensively or Doku going forward?
Dalot,
that's what you want to. That's how I look at it.
Dalot is average. Bang average defensively.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, give Foden on these corners. Actually, I don't know if I'm expecting. Yeah, it was nothing.
I think you're being very generous.
Doesn't matter who's out there taking them.
I think you're very generous on the bang average offensively. Very generous.
Oh no, yeah. I'm trying to be nice. I am trying to be nice. I think he's a woeful player. If he played for Wolves, nobody would blink an eye. Nobody. Absolutely nobody would blink an eye if Dalot played for Wolves.
He's just one of those United casualties as well, because he was actually very good for AC Milan when he was playing there.
He was all right. Yeah. He was all right.
Oh, Lewis, that's brilliant. He made it work so well. That pass from Semenyo was terrible for him.
Oh, that he immediately just passes it to a United player?
I can't lie, man. What's it called? Well, Colton, Wolves are going to be in the championship, so yeah, championship fucking player. But anyways, no, look, so far, what I think about this is it's concerning how Man United get to goal and get into good positions very easily, very quickly.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Not doing that. I think that's
Doku.
And how we take forever. We can't get to the final third at all.
Take advantage of the space.
Oh my God, Doku has been terrible. You're right. Fuck it, dude.
Facts. Me and Colton want to see you smash them up. 100%. 100%.
Well, we discussed it, Steve. I don't think it's going to happen while this crop of players is out there. They're going to have to be some.
I agree. You need to make subs. Yes, completely. Semenya.
So far, this ain't working. And then that was him being a pussy. What are you doing?
Dorgu, foul. Lewis looks a bit.
Lewis is not up for a game like this.
I don't think he's being bad.
Player.
I don't think he's being bad at all.
Yeah, but he hasn't stood out either.
But that's not.
I know it's not his. Yeah.
It's not that to be standing out. It's that to be moving the ball and keeping the game moving. Well, in Foden, Haaland, look at Foden, mate. He wants the 1-2.
Doku, Rodri, nice pass to Foden. Foden. See, that's the kind of stuff from Foden today. I swear he's had 2 or 3 moments like that. Gets the ball with some space to attack or to pass or to do something positive, and
then he fucks
something is off. Diallo ball in. Buemo header as a score to
right there. He's desperate for Haaland to stop his run so that he can do a little 1-2 with him. But Haaland just keeps the run going. This is a criticism that I have for Haaland. He makes the same run no matter who has the ball. Not everybody. He has to think about who has the ball more than what he wants to do.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Because if that's KDB making that run, fair, fine. KDB is always going to find you. If that's Bernardo or Foden, they want to do a small little 1-2 so they can get a shot off or they can get into the box and then find him after that. So why are you making the run in behind instead of just holding the run, receiving the ball, passing it back to them, and then spinning in behind to get the ball?
I forget. I feel like I missed some comments. Big up, Matt Hatter. Good to see you. This is absolutely shocking from us. Donnarumma, our best player.
Oh, didn't you wanted Matt Hatter? I can text you the link.
Big up, Matt Hatter. Yeah.
If you want, I can text you the link. Here, I'll just text it.
Okay.
I'll find your number and I'll text it to you.
Okay.
You don't have to join if you don't want to, but I'll just.
Elaine Husanov. Rico Lewis.
I sound like shit.
Lewis
I'm tired
took
and
too
being very
long
negative. So maybe we could use some positivity from
easily
you.
by Casemiro.
Ooh, good.
Casemiro.
Good, Doku. Shit.
Diallo, decent touch. Diallo has some space. Ake, Doku doubling up. Diallo, well done, Doku. Well done. Made that look easy. Oh, but then
Doku was brilliant there.
Now it's Burger King Shaw, Dorgu.
Burger King Shaw.
Dorgu sloppy giveaway. Semenyo now. Now it's
Terrible pass, Doku. Terrible pass.
Now it's Doku.
Oh, good Doku.
Doku. Play to the left. He does to Bernardo Silva. Doku. Nice. Very nice. Doku shot. Good block, Manu. Good block.
You know, Semenyo, why are you standing on top of Foden and Haaland?
Because Semenyo showed up 5 minutes ago. He doesn't know where he's supposed to be.
Bernardo Silva? Not a bad
ball. This is what his 4th game with the club. I'll give him some grace.
Why is nobody gambling on that cross?
Because Semenyo is too close to Haaland and Foden. He should be making the run into the back post instead of
Do you want Semenyo more? You want Semenyo more touchline or more inside forward?
There you had Semenyo. You had Haaland making the near post run, Foden making the penalty box run. Semenyo has to go into the far post.
Yeah, to the right. Yeah.
Yeah. But he goes into the middle of the box, so he's basically in the same place where Foden and Haaland is.
Oh, that's poor again. Bruno Fernandes and Burmo.
Calm down, Husanov. There you go.
Poor. Well done, Roger.
Jogging him out.
Doku, that's a foul. No? Oh, wow.
No.
That's a good ball to Dorgu.
Attack is fucking
Dorgu.
Not the right one today.
But, well,
that's why we said second half. Well, second half, man.
What the fuck just happened there?
Casemiro.
Oh, God, Rodri.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they want a penalty there? Not for me. I'll look at a replay, but that's not bad.
Oh,
Oh no!
ass cheeks.
What on God's?
Oh,
what the-
Husanov just
What
saved
a-
our asses after
Yeah,
that
he just
horrible
did.
pass
Yeah,
from
he did.
Rodri.
I think that's offside though. Not sure.
It might have been. Oh my God!
Oh, he's
what a-
onside. I think he's onside.
Yeah. That it looks like it.
Husanov saved the day on that one.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He's
That
been
was
your best.
And what the
He's
fuck
been your
was
best
that from
terrible
Rodri?
from Rodri.
Husanov's been your best
Oh, and
defender.
then look,
yeah.
we can't. Oh, jeez, this is
Ball
so-
over right to Lomans.
Offside, but fuck you know.
See, look, I'm telling you, they're playing
this is
through
ass
this too
cheeks.
easily.
This is fucking
Diallo.
embarrassing. Oh, it's
Flag goes
outside.
off.
Thank God, because we just got skinned alive again.
Yeah, they get to your goal so
It's
easily.
our midfield. There's no fucking defense in that midfield right now. We keep losing the ball. Foden keeps losing the ball, and we're just the other two ain't defending.
Why is Donnarumma outside of the box?
That's way
He's
outside.
way
Yeah,
outside.
he's outside by
Way
a lot there
Lucky.
because he's bored.
Yeah, Donnarumma, that is, yeah.
That's pretty shitty.
He's
from
lucky he
Donnarumma.
won't get punished for it, but yeah, that was. Yeah, I'm not.
What are they talking
No.
about? Are they seriously still checking this goal for being offside?
I'm
Kels,
gonna be
people-
honest. I don't think
Kels,
that's. I don't
Kels,
think that's
I'll
offside.
give you credit. You always say you want to see a Nico G Rodri midfield.
I keep
makes
saying
sense.
that. Well, I don't even
Makes
think Nico
sense.
G's around today, is he? I
No,
didn't
he's
even
not.
see.
He's
I
out.
didn't even look.
Not on the
He
bench.
has an. He
Oh,
has
yeah,
an
he's got the
unbelievable knock.
incredible knock.
Incredible knock.
If we go behind here because he was offside by 2 feet,
Oh, he's offside. There you go.
Jesus fuck. Okay, so they'll check that out, but they won't check out a red card. Fuck you, VAR, you fucking pricks. He's way offside. Look at how fucking offside he is. He's so incredibly offside, and they had to spend 2 minutes checking that, and they wouldn't even look at a red card stud to the
Yeah,
knees.
that's insane.
This is complete bullshit.
Rodri is
One of the
having a
most
bad
obvious
game.
offsides I've seen in my life.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
and we just spent 8 minutes checking a perfectly legit goal.
They're a bunch
Um,
they're a bunch of hoe bags.
That Newcastle. This is like
Rodri is having a
This is
bad
just
game
outrageous.
today. God's sake, Doc, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do that in our final third. Don't fucking do that.
I agree with you, Colton. Big up.
Oh,
Jorge.
good. Good from Foden. We failed to capitalize on it.
Yeah, Calxer is definitely annoyed. I'd be annoyed if I was a Man City fan. I would. Very annoyed.
Yeah, this
Oh,
lineup
man,
is
that's extra
completely
time
wrong.
you
The
can see.
manager got it completely wrong right now. This is not working at all.
There's no other option, really.
There's a ton
Everyone
of
is
other
injured.
options.
Such
Ryan
as
Turkey's not an option. Tijani Rangers is not an option.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Rangers doesn't help with the issue there. Because just talking about physicality and losing
I
possession,
am
he
not
doesn't really
talking-
help
No,
with
we can't fucking create anything in the final third.
Yeah.
that. But again, Reinders is not that player.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think.
Reinder's best. Okay, Sparkus, would you agree with me? Reinder's best qualities are going this way.
It's box crushing. His best, the
Shooting.
best quality. Yeah,
And passing.
Box crashing.
box crashing. Yeah.
but we're having issues getting to that final third. That's the biggest issue we're having right now. We haven't been in the final third yet for me to say that we have a final
Foden
third
ball
issue.
in. Ake header.
Dude, oh, come
Oh
on.
my God. Oh, that
That
was
was
That was-
actually really good from Elaine.
Alain is actually very good on the attacking third.
Yeah?
He's a very good header.
this guy.
I think
Yeah,
the biggest issue we have right now is getting to the final third. I don't think we're being able to do that
I
enough
agree. Yes.
Okay, so why can't we get to the final third? Let's break it down.
because I think Rodri is having a very poor game.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah, Rodri is not.
Well, why?
For his
So
standards.
Roger needs some help, doesn't he? Is what you're trying to say?
Yes, but
Who's the
he's
person who's
having the
supposed to
help.
help him? And
Well, we
where
have a
is
lot
that
of people
person?
trying to do so. We
Rodri,
have a lot of them.
I don't think.
Olay,
Well, none of them are
Rodri.
doing it, so they're all.
Bernardo Silva to Doku.
Right
Doku
now,
to left,
actually, we're able to get sustained possession there because
Second.
Rico Lewis is helping him.
header by Lissandro. Lewis,
Oh,
Bernardo
he's right
Silva.
doing these cute little passes, and look at we lost
Semenyo.
the ball. Huh.
Semenyo.
Let's got it back.
Semenyo to Husanov. Rodri. Rodri.
Ah,
Back to
good
Husanov.
folding.
I
Good
think
folding.
it's too simple to just say Rodri's having a shit game.
Definitely underwhelming. Yes, 100%. Foden.
Well, this team has been gotten used to with
Semenyo.
playing without Rodri for 18 months.
Very
He's
good,
nobody to
Elaine.
step up when he's
Very
on the
good,
pitch.
Elaine. I'm impressed with this kid, man. I'm impressed with him.
Oh, yeah.
I like this center back pairing. I think they're doing good.
Definitely.
I think Elaine has
Considering how makeshift
has been
it is,
poor
it's doing
today.
quite well.
I think Elaine has been poor today, but I also think that we are not giving them as many passing options as we were given before. So I also think that that's a systemic issue over personnel issue.
Semenyo. Husanov. Elaine.
See, I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
about
Oh,
the
well,
second
then,
half, 'cause
mate,
what if
Rico
they get some
Lewis.
confidence and decide to try to go for it?
Rodri.
Can we?
Rico Lewis has actually been very good today.
Lewis.
Who?
Rico Lewis.
What's he? All right. Tell me
Why
why.
didn't you just do the
Tell me-
simple pass there, huh? Turkey
Wait,
gets yelled at.
Carter,
for not doing
tell
the
me
simple
why you
pass.
think Rico Lewis has been very good.
Because he has been good
Ooh,
defensively, I
Semenyo!
think. He has been good defensively. He has
Oh,
kept the ball
Martin's
moving.
checking in
He's
from the box. Make sure you don't eat any of that raw chicken, Martin.
he's also correcting the mistakes from Semenyo a lot.
What
Well,
mistakes?
Semenyo's going to get grace for me because it's his 4th game for the club.
Bad passes, bad positioning,
Yeah, shocking. It's his 4th game for the club. What do you expect?
better passing. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think he's ever
Yeah,
been
but
a
he's
passer
not.
there.
That's not one of his standout qualities.
No, I mean a 5-yard pass. I don't mean a line breaking pass that's gonna find Haaland in behind. I mean a 5-yard pass.
You warned us about this though. You said that the his passing and creativity is not the greatest.
It isn't, but still I was expecting it to be better. Yeah, I don't like this win too narrow.
Yes,
Good,
I,
but
That's
Bernardo.
with 2
You're not
wingers
using
on the
the wing.
pitch, and we're still narrow. That is a problem.
actually, you know, I will give some credit to Man United. Like they shape defensively, it is nice and compact, which Flawless talked about.
Oh,
the
that's got to
preview.
be offside.
He's definitely offside. All my days. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, but he fucked it. No, he didn't.
No, he scored.
Wait, he scores.
And they didn't
No!
do the offside flag.
Flag goes up.
Oh, now the flag goes Still, this is a problem that they've scored 2 offside goals.
Yes, that is true.
No, it's a good high line. That's all there is to it.
Yes. One simple ball.
But again, that's just
Foden
a
always
good
turns
line.
up in a derby. I don't think he's been very good from what I've seen so far. Yeah, he's
No,
quick.
he hasn't, no.
They better not check that arm.
You cannot be. You can. The arm doesn't count as an offside thing.
It
I
has.
thought it
I feel like we've gotten called off because of that.
Yeah, I
This is
swear.
embarrassing. This is an embarrassing game right now.
It's not blaming.
No,
Foden.
Martin, nobody's blaming Foden. It's just the point was made that Foden has to start because it's a derby, and I guess that person thinks that Foden hasn't been good.
And I don't think he's been great either. I think saying that he was
Is that
poor, I
wrong?
think that's wrong. But I don't think.
Yeah, he's
this is
offside.
fucking embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing.
Oh, brilliant, LA.
Roma.
Oh, LA. Good.
He's playing 8, not 10. Well, he's not doing a good job. Whatever position he's playing, whatever he's like, it's just, yeah. Hey, if that makes me a hater, then all right, cool. Whatever. Manu.
Lamar says, "Bring Rangers and turkey."
Oh,
said,
for fuck's
chicken.
sake. Semenya, why are you jumping there?
McGuire, Dallo, McGuire.
This is a derby. Yeah, this
Man.
is a derby. Our
Man.
manager completely fucked this lineup, and he
Kels.
better make some adjustments at halftime. I better
Again,
see, I better
Kels.
see a substitute at halftime.
We can't do anything about this, Kels. Because
Yes, you
Nunes is injured. Nunes is out, so
Yeah,
we
Hope
need to play
Semenyo
Rico
and put
Lewis.
fucking Ryan Turkey out on the right. I don't give a
But
shit.
no, that
Oh,
that doesn't
wow.
work because we need the Semenyo to help Rico Lewis
He's not though.
defensively.
He doesn't know how to help him because he doesn't fucking know.
But he has been helping him defensively. He's been poor offensively, but defensively he's actually been very good.
Again, another passenger, somebody who needs help.
Players need help. This isn't a bad thing. For example, Rodri needs help with mobility in the midfield because he's not the most mobile player.
Nobody's fucking
He is getting it.
back and helping him.
He is getting the help. See,
No, he's
he's
not.
been a lot better.
I see him by himself
been-
every time I see him, he's by himself. Right now, by himself.
Wait a couple of seconds, you're going to see that one of Rico, Bernardo, or Foden is going to join him. Or he's going to slots into the back line and create a back four. It's either one of those two things that happens. Well, in a lane. Players needing help. The only thing that means is that the player is not Lionel Messi. The only footballer that doesn't need help is Lionel Messi. Everybody else needs help.
Martin, you're at the game. Why are you listening to this watch along?
And Cherky does track back. Let's be honest.
But not as much as Semenya does. Semenya, I don't think this is. I love Turkey.
Yeah, but how much
without-
how much more? And I like Semenyo. I think he's a good player. How much more quality does Cherky have compared to Semenyo? Technically,
Yeah, no, there's no comparison there.
shooting,
There's no comparison there.
That's,
Oh.
that's my
Backwards
point.
pass. Why
That's
the
my
fuck are you
point.
just passing backwards, you
I will.
dipshit?
I will.
That was crazy from LA. You know
Nope.
that.
Elaine, Rodri. Yeah, take Foden off for Cherky. That's what I would do.
Maybe.
Martin has an agenda against Cherky.
This is
Fucking
not,
hell,
no,
Doku.
I wouldn't take
got Martin.
Foden off. I would play Turkey
got
and
Martin.
Foden together.
I don't
I
think you
think
can
we
do
will
that
have
today.
Chemistry. I would consider taking these wingers off because they're fucking shit.
Minutes added on. Only
Again, Kels, you cannot take Doku off of Turkey because
So
Ake is your left back.
So you're in a box and you're listening to this watch along. You're listening to me with a frog in my throat. I don't know why. I would do that. I'd be drinking all that free champagne if I was you. That's all I'm
You
saying.
listen to me say, Sparkus, you have an agenda against Kusanov and
I
Donnarumma.
got to blow my nose. I'll be right back.
That's fun.
Yep.
Elaine. We're Foden FC. Guy's been shipped for 5 to 6 games.
Okay, here it is. We're being told Foden is an 8, so his job is to help progress the ball from the back to the forward, and we're not doing that very well. So I guess you could say that was on.
Foden has had so many poor touches today, and he's had many moments where he has had space to attack and to take advantage of, and again, be positive, make a positive play
to drive forward
contribute going forward.
Oh,
Right
like
here,
right there?
right here,
Oh, it could've
right
driven
here with
forward there and
Foden
just
on
he lost the
Manu.
ball.
Manu just gets him easy.
And then, dude, what the fuck,
That's
man? This is just embarrassing right now. This team, like, if we're trying to catch Arsenal, this is not the way to do it, man. Did they just book Rodri? Get out of here. Fuck off.
No, that's a booking. That's a booking. It's killing the counter
Nice
attack.
challenge, Manu. Yeah.
I'll just say this team does not look like they want to fight for a title right now. I'll just say that. The way the team is playing right now, they don't look like they want to.
How is
catch up.
Maguire not booked for this reaction?
Because we're at Old Trafford. That's why.
Oh. Non-existent.
Has anyone gotten the ball to our number 9? No.
But I think the times he's got the ball, he's also been poor.
That's halftime, people.
Well, whose
That's
fault is
halftime.
that? Who fucking
Himself.
overplayed him?
Yeah, again, Kels, he's not being overplayed.
He's big overplayed.
Kels, he's not being
He already
overplayed.
has, like,
Okay, all right.
2,400
Hold on. Okay, this is why. Whenever I say
And yes,
that,
I'm sorry. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm cranky. I still feel like shit. Excuse me for being kind of a bitch right now.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
So,
Nobody takes anything personal. It's football. It's a derby. It's to be expected. And my point is that I agree. Clearly, Foden is
Behave.
That's
Go
Foden.
looking for
How?
it. Go
How?
looking for what? I don't know what you're talking about.
how
I think it's fair to say Foden's not having that great of a game. I don't know if I
No,
call it a
he's poor.
stinker, but
who's played well for Man City. I will say Husanov, Elaine, Ake.
that's bad if in a derby.
I
you're
think
highlighting
Lewis
defense.
was good. I think Lewis has been
I'll
actually
give you
good.
Lewis.
I disagree. I think he's been okay.
Yeah, but like not a problem.
Okay is not the same as good for me.
Yes, I agree.
I think he's been as good as everyone.
Donnarumma had the good save 1v1 on the
Dogu,
who shot it
I
on
think.
People are banking on
I think it
Rodri
was Dorgu.
holding down the 6 by himself, and he's clearly not. So
But he has not been holding down by himself, girls.
that's
Doku
the
for
point.
me,
Then
or-
get a babysitter next to him and tell that babysitter not to move.
Girls, what we're doing is tactically. Doku starts at that 6. Either one of the 3 players ahead, so Foden, Silva, or Lewis drops
What are you
drops
doing,
deeper to help him, or
I'm gonna go get
Do-
some water. I'll be right back.
okay, or Rodri himself drops deeper to form a back 4 with Ake, Husanov, and Elaine, and he progresses the ball into those players. It's one of those 2. So he has the support. He's not playing by himself. He's just having a bad game, which is fine.
I agree. By
No.
the way, Man United they had some very clear opportunities to score. You had the Maguire header. You had the 1v1 save that Donnarumma made. You had
I think that's it.
no, there was more. I swear there was more.
There were the 2 offside chances, but we don't count offside chances.
Yeah,
They were
I'm not-
offside.
okay,
But-
all right. I'm sorry, Winchester. I'm calling you out here. I don't think Ake. Look, as much as I was complaining about him, I don't think he's done anything bad. So justice for Nathan Ake. And that's on me because I was calling him out. So I can I can admit when I'm wrong.
No, he's not been a problem today. But anyways, we'll look at the halftime stats here. Man United have had 3 shots, 2 on target with 29% possession, 133 passes, 81% of them accurate, 7 fouls, 2 yellows, 1 no reds, 4 offside, and 1 corner. Manchester City, meanwhile, 4 shots, none on target, 71% possession, 288 passes, 91% pass accuracy, 4 fouls, 1 yellow, no reds, no offsides, and 3 corners. So,
Oh man.
I think we've been poor. That's
yes,
down
yes.
to 11. I think the 11. I don't think you can narrow it down to a player, but I also think that I don't see another lineup that he could have played that would make sense, unless he takes off Foden and bring Chucky on. But I still don't think that really makes too much sense either.
Why don't you go for? All right, so O'Reilly, you couldn't have started him instead of Foden or a Bernardo, play a 4-2-3-1. Rodri
No.
next to O'Reilly? No.
I don't rate O'Reilly in the midfield.
He played well against Newcastle. I know
Think-
maybe
yeah.
they're a different team and it's a different occasion, but
Yeah, Martin. I think Teal does have some agenda. Yeah, this is definitely an agenda. It's an agenda.
I think he was good against Newcastle, but does this mean that he's going to be good in a derby?
Oh, wait, Pep is wasting Semenyo as a touchline. Well, that's what he's like good at. So I don't think he's wasting him.
Well, Semenyo was a touchline winger for Bournemouth, so
Yeah, exactly. So I don't get this comment. Maybe he should
not
get a
really on Pep that one.
O'Reilly played.
No, maybe
number 10 and number
Foden should
18
just
this
stop losing the ball as much as he is. That
Yeah,
would
work
help.
on his first touch. Work on his decision making.
More
Work on his.
touches. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
be
we can
more-
critique
take
Foden
advantage-
without saying. Also, none of us have said to run him. We
Take advantage of the space. Foden again. I'm going to say it again. Foden had moments in the
We
game
hold him to a
where he
higher
has
standard
space
because he has proven that
time.
he can be that guy.
better.
Standards.
Yeah, when you
There
win,
you go.
when you
There you
win
go.
Player of the Season, the expectations go up.
I'm joking.
See right there, Husanov. Great challenge on Mbuemo.
Kusanov's been very good in this game.
Yes. Yes.
And the fact that we're saying that the defender, like, look at that corner there. Ake was very good on this corner they're showing the replay of.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Holland got bear hugged. No wonder he can't do anything. He's getting fucking bear hugged.
No, he needs to. No. This Burger
Yeah,
King.
exactly.
Burger King. This Burger
Foden does
King
have 8
stall.
years of experience on this
Should not be
this
getting-
team.
You are Erling Haaland. You are Erling Haaland. If you are getting manhandled by Luke Burger
Well,
King,
if you're gonna play him as a
that's
deep lying 8, then you need a 10 out there to do the creativity. I don't think you need 2 deep lying 8s. You just need 1.
I think we need to deep line eights.
Well, then no wonder we're not gonna create anything because there's no fucking creators on the pitch.
I think we're gonna play a slower game, not hit as much on the transition, but we're gonna. I think eventually we're going to fight. We're a couple of passes away of getting into very good positions.
No, I've been calling Doku out, Martin. I think Doku's having a terrible game. Semenya is not doing anything. I disagree with Spartacus. I don't think Rico's doing very much. Rodri's been awful. There you go. Pretty much the entire front. Holland's non-existent. So there you go. Pretty much everybody going forward has been shit. Is that better? The wingers are creating. They ain't creating though.
He ain't creating.
Semenyo's not going to ever create because that's not his deal. And Doku is getting locked up by Delo. So there's no creation.
Like you are looking like, yo, is this like
Semenyo as a second striker? But yeah, wow.
It's like watching Eddie Howe.
Marmoush needs to be playing central. Yeah, I've been crying for Marmoush Nielsen the whole fucking season, and I keep getting ignored. I think he's gonna leave in the summer. I don't think I don't think there's a place for him on this team anymore. Thank you. Oh geez, Teal. I don't know if I've ever heard you ever say anything positive about the team in general. Everything you say is just like, fuck this and fuck that. I just wonder. Bring on Turkey. Yeah, Turkey's coming on probably in the 60th minute. Nico O'Reilly is a must. I don't think we're going to get Nico O'Reilly today. I don't think this will happen. Pep doesn't want to put anyone next to Rodri.
But Kels, he does have people next. Kels, what we're doing is, tactically speaking, Rodri starts in as the lone 6, but then one of two things happened according to the way that Man United press. Either he drops back into the back line, form a back 4, and Lewis goes into the midfield as one of those attacking eights, or one of those attacking eights drops deeper to help Rodri progress the ball. Bernardo has been doing that a lot. Most of the time, Bernardo has been actually deeper than Rodri when we have possession, so he's not actually by himself. He's just having a bad game, which is fine. Look, he's coming back from ACL. He's gonna have bad games every now and again. Unfortunately, he's having one at a time.
See, I disagree. I don't think he's getting any help at all. I don't see anybody helping him. I'll look for it more in the second half, but I did not see anybody helping him at all.
Pay attention in the highlights. He's either beside the centre backs or a midfielder is beside him. He starts alone because you can't have you can't start with somebody next to him because this just creates more pressure in the midfield. So you get somebody closer to him late so that that person coming in creates a question for the opposition. So let's say that Foden drops deep. He's asking the question to probably Mainu or Casemiro. Are you gonna leave the space behind himself open in between the lines for somebody to go into? Or are you gonna follow Foden into the midfield and put pressure on him to get the ball there? You create this question on the player. If the player already starts beside him, there's no question. So space is not really created. So you want the player to get close to Rodri late so that you can create space by getting the player close to him.
There
First.
was a kickoff in the States last night.
Kumaraya. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Big up. Spot. I respect your ball knowledge. Why have Manchester United been so good and we are looking so bad? I didn't expect it at all. I'll answer. You answer Spartacus, then I'll give mine.
I think we're making United look good because I think we've been poor. I just think we've been poor today. Really.
Their blue balls have been good.
Again, this
They're
is the team that
defensive.
is supposed to. Oh, the Mac OS is now called Tahoe. Ooh, oh fuck! I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted. They're like, we got a new thing in the new software update. It's called Mac OS Tahoe. I'm like, oh, Tahoe. All I gotta say is, look, we have to win this game if we want to stay in the title race. We don't look like we want to be in a title race right now. I'm just gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna say. These players, find it in yourself to do better.
Yeah. All right. So I'll answer the question about what a Man United done well. Defensively, they have a good shape.
Yes,
they are. I think Casemiro and Mainu are winning the midfield battle.
No, Martin, we think the back line's been good. The one making the silly errors has been our Ballon d'Or winner. It's not been the defense.
And Foden. Sloppy in possession.
Foden just can't hold on to the ball at all. He keeps losing it. I think Husanov and Elaine are probably our two best players. Probably Husanov is our best player. I don't want to be saying that. I want to be saying an attack.
Who am I subbing off for Cherki? I would do one of two things. My first thing that I would do is Doku off, Cherki on, Semenyo left, Cherki right.
There, I like that. I would do that.
Or like that would be what I would do what's it called? Make that change.
I don't think Delo would be able to easily bully Semenyo. Because remember, Semenyo scored 2 goals here recently. He ain't scared of Old Trafford. All right, there he is.
Good morning, everybody on Derby Day.
Welcome back. It's
morning,
very early
Hatter.
morning for me. I still sound
Morning,
like
Spartacus.
Big Six.
Morning, Calf.
But welcome. So
Morning,
you're
Steve.
walking into me being very negative.
What's up, Matt Hatter?
I've been forced to start drinking. My coffee now has Jameson in it.
Oh, jealous. If I didn't have to work, I would probably be doing something similar. One ball is cutting through Rico. Yeah, it's a problem. Then why is he in the midfield? That's on the manager.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you guys saw this or not, but does anyone think that perhaps Rico might be bunching up some space with where Foden is? It just seems really crowded.
It does. Yeah, a little bit. I hear what you're saying. But then again, I've seen Foden have 3-4 moments where he's got the ball in the middle. You break through the midfield two of Casemiro and Mainu. It's got space, either pass left or right.
Brian, we're saying we need a creator on the pitch.
Yes.
Let's break this down then, Matt Hatter.
I want Pep Guardiola as the manager. I can say he's having a stinker without me being Pep out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not Pep out. I have never been Pep out. But I can call him out when I think he's having a stinker.
He's a human. He is up for critique. Yes.
We're just let's break. That doesn't mean we want him to leave. Jesus Christ.
Let's break that down, Matt Hatter.
I know he can do better. He's Pep fucking Guardiola. He can do better than this.
Yes.
So
all we're asking this is a team. Martin, you said we have to win this game to stay in the title race. We don't look like we want to win this game right now. And I think part of that is because, that's a lot of that is due to how the manager is setting this team up. Do we want to win? Do we want to challenge in this league? I don't. All the stuff I heard yesterday is we have to win this game. We have to win this game. We have to win this game. And I'm not seeing it on the
Oh
pitch.
God,
That's all.
Aki's out.
All right, Martin. Martin,
Who's
I'll
out?
give you. Martin, I'll give you
Okay.
my answer. I'll give you my answer. You start Cherky, you look a lot better. There you go.
Aki's coming out, and I think probably Foden
I
as well.
ignore
Oh,
it.
Turkey's coming on.
Oh,
Turkey.
And finally. Here we
what
go.
a surprise!
Oh
What a-
man, that's too bad about Ake if he's coming off because I thought he had a pretty good. He shut me up because remember every time I rip on the guy,
No,
he
wait.
does well.
Elaine is coming out.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Wait, whoa. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out.
No, Ake was always going to come out. Okay, so Nico
And
O'Reilly's coming
Foden
on.
is coming out. Foden and Elaine now checking. Okay.
Oh wow.
You can't. All right, Martin. I'm a Newcastle fan. You can't tell me that I'm Cherky FC. I don't support your club. All I know is that your best creative player helps your team to create. If that makes me Cherky FC as a Newcastle fan, cool. That all right, but
Yeah, something's wrong.
second
there.
half has started, people. Second.
I
half
can't
has
believe he
started.
took a lane off. Does that mean Rodri's going to be a center back now?
Probably.
No, it's Ake, the centre back.
Yeah, 'cause I
Oh
can
God.
still-
Oh God, that's even scarier.
I think
I don't-
Elaine.
I-
Elaine had the.
Ake is doing an admirable job. I do not trust him to keep up with Mbueno and Cunha.
Elaine had a good. They had a bad first few minutes, but he was very good after it. I think.
Yeah.
Grew
Pep is
into the
you
game.
know what? Pep is probably just trying to protect him. Oh God! Oh,
But-
already! Wow! Already
Oh, my
staying
God.
alive. That's fucking
Oh, my
fantastic.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yeah, Martin. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, this is.
I'm just
embarrassing.
saying.
Guys, yeah, the way we're playing right now, we don't want to be in this title race. If we drop points today, we're not. We're basically.
I don't think Elaine was.
You know, I hate to say it, but we fucked up against Chelsea. We fucked up against Brighton. And we fucked up against Sunderland. So this game, so you kind of have to go into win every game mode. It's not ideal, but you kind of have to. When you keep fucking up, you put yourself
That
into a
right there
hole.
from Holland, by the way, getting bounced off the ball at ease from Maguire. That's pathetic. That is.
Holland
Yeah,
has
Holland
been
has
letting
been
every
very
bum
good.
on this side of the planet the past few games dominate it. He let fucking Exeter defenders dominate him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to rip on the guy. I love Erling Holland, but he's been poor.
Jackie.
He's been poor. That's all we can do is
Doku,
call it out. He's
Holland,
been poor. Oh, geez.
Semenyo.
See, nobody's going for the
Turkey.
balls. Nobody's like, I'm not seeing the effort here. Nobody's trying. They're not throwing themselves onto the ground. They're not, they're just not going above and beyond. They're just going through the motions right now.
Cal, I think that's a great point. I gotta agree.
Yeah.
I'm just frustrated because I thought this team was, we look better. We went into St. James Park and we're like, I want this. We don't look like we want this today. And it's frustrating because one, I feel like shit. I sound like shit. I'm cranky. It's 5:30 in the morning. I want to be in bed. But
Wood
I can't
O'Reilly.
sleep when a team's about to play at 4:30 in the morning. I can't sleep, especially on a derby. So I'm grumpy.
Nah, I get it. As you should be.
Oh my God, what are we doing, Nico?
Yala.
Nico, that was really bad. Why are you just losing the ball?
Oh.
And you got yourself booked, you idiot. What are you doing? God damn it.
We talked about Holland being poor. Talked about Rodri being poor.
No,
Fuck
Martin,
that,
we
Doku being
listed a
poor.
lot of other players. I think Rodri's been
Wasn't
poor.
bad.
I think Doku's been poor. I think Semenyo's been invisible. I think Holland's been invisible. I don't think Rico's done much either. So there, that's 5 other players than Foden.
Well in Rodri.
So Bruno Fernandes with the cross in. Header Kusanov. Cleared by Rodri. And United get it back.
Yeah, yep. I'm cranky and I'm croaky. I am so tired of being sick, and it just won't go away. This fucking flu just will not go away. I'm just really, it's starting to grate on me.
Kel, if you have the hot toddy, it works wonders.
I don't want to get up. I can't drink right now. I have to work later, so I can't drink any alcohol. That's another thing, is I'm just sick of this fucking work week too. And this is my last day. I have tomorrow and Monday off, but I'm just like, I've already burnt some sick days. We don't get enough of them. So otherwise I would have just taken more time off. But
Lucky, you need to be faster
you
there.
only get 40
Well,
hours.
indefensively.
And you have to burn 2 sick days in the beginning of January. You know, you got to try. God, losing the ball again, Rico Lewis. Jesus fucking Christ.
That wasn't Rico. That was Cherky. That was Cherky.
I'm just not going to go there. I'm not allowed to comment on this player, so I'm not going there. I think he's done nothing, but I'm not going to. You know what? Just forget it. This is
Shaki.
In a game when you need players to do more, you know.
Ake.
What
good pass. Oh, but Bernardo. See Bernardo right there. It's like, that pass is not a bad pass.
That was a good pass. Yeah, I expect an offensive player to pick that ball up.
It's not on the same page. Rodri to the left.
I didn't think Nathan Ake was going to do a pass like that, though.
That's a good position. There we go. Good.
Okay.
Cycle possession.
Apparently, Nielsen, I don't know what I'm talking about if I critique him. So I give up. I give up. I just give up.
Kusanov. Rodri.
I give up. I haven't seen the guy made a forward pass all day.
Kusanov.
It's like playing with 10 men.
Semenyo.
Hey, let's calm down on that one, Kels.
Haaland too. Haaland is like playing with 10 men as well. This performance. Okay.
This is where I'm expecting Bernardo to start carrying the ball forward and getting the ball to our 10.
Okay.
And
look at this press. Look at this press. Look at this press from Man United.
Well, in Ake.
Press.
Yeah, we don't want to win this title. That's just what's going on.
Maguire. Ball to Mbomo. Mbomo. Ake, well done. He almost let Mbomo get the wrong side of him. Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaba the Hutt. Manu.
Also, I think I disagree with this comment. I don't think Bernardo has been worse than Rodri. I think Rodri's been worse than Bernardo. I don't see him contributing anything positive.
Mbomo.
Like, as in, like, pushing the ball forward and,
Look at what Bernardo is right now, Kels.
Yeah, he's back.
He's blocking the passing lane into the box.
Shaba the Hutt. Back heel flick Bruno. Shaba the Hutt to Dorgu. Dorgu, that a foul?
Wow, dude, this is so
good defending.
This is so embarrassing.
Good defending.
Dorgu just threw himself to the ground. There was barely any contact. Dorgu is so shit, man. This guy is so terrible.
Rico's not doing anything. Okay, Haaland is finishing touch, not a Kane, Lua, Aguero.
Yeah, I agree.
God, why is Turkey so far back?
Because he's doing what Foden was doing now.
Maybe that role is just fucked up and nobody can do it. And
it's a very hard role to do, Kels. This is why some of the greatest players of all time did that role. Iniesta, Xavi, Zidane, Modric.
No, Jesus
Turkey
fucking
is not
Christ.
an Iniesta or a Xavi. That's the issue.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Semenyo.
Oh, and Bernardo, that was fucking brilliant from Bernardo.
I tried to be a bit cheeky there. Shirky, side challenge.
Good Semenyo. How long did you do better?
Come on. God, these players.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. Semenyo! Haaland! What a block. What a block, Lisandro Martinez. That is a...
You're letting that fucking...
Haaland needs to do better there.
Haaland, I'm sorry. You're getting 500.
He needs to cut in. He needs to cut in on his left. stop the ball cutting on his left and take a shot.
This fucking injured.
It's a good block,
This
though.
guy just came back from an ACL, by the way.
It's a good block. I will give him credit. That is a very good block.
Oh God, this.
I don't blame Holland for doing that.
I hate Bernardo on corners. I've hated it for
Bernardo
years. He's
Silva.
fucking trash at them.
Corner. Right
Wow,
to
straight
center,
to the
Lammens.
keeper. Brilliant. That was just a waste of time.
Lammens throws out to Mbermo. Good slide,
Why
John.
are you sliding there, Husinov?
No.
I don't get that.
That was the right play. That was the right play.
I think he could have won the race against Mboimo there. I don't think he needed to throw himself to the ground.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, now people are gonna say the fake Maldini quote about if I have to slide to make a challenge, I've done something wrong. He actually never said that. He actually never said
Yeah,
that.
that quote is heavily misconstrued.
Yeah.
Because the actual quote is, if you don't keep the ball in a challenge, you've done a bad challenge, or something along those lines.
Like sometimes as a defender, you need to make a sliding challenge. Like,
Yeah. He was
comments-
actually he did a lot of sliding tackles,
he was
actually.
amazing at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goku.
But the thing with the tackle, the thing with the quote is actually he's talking about when players do a
Oh,
sliding tackle, but the ball go out and bounce.
Come on,
Like
Nico.
doesn't mean. Oh, very good. Very good from Lewis there.
Bernardo Silva. Rico Lewis. Again, Lisandro Martinez. Jeez. They're actually having a good game, you know.
This break always plays well against us. Fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, that's true.
My
A
fade
good
just got
block.
really
I'm having a
grainy,
field
so
day
I'm not seeing
imitating
very
you guys,
much.
by the way. The Americanisms is so fun to imitate.
The what?
Americanisms. American mannerisms.
Oh.
Oh my god, Doku.
You know, Spartacus
Fucking
is
hell.
not American, Nielsen. He's Brazilian.
No, he's saying
so-
me and you, obviously. Yeah.
Well, I know, but he said good block. Spartacus said good block.
No, I said good block. I said
okay,
good
never
block.
mind. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I said good block on the, I said good block on the Lisandro block on Holland. I
That is
agree
the
with
5 a.m.
By the way,
text right there.
Bruno Fernandes offside.
Fucking hell, Semenyo.
Matt Hatter, are you American? Correct? Or Canadian? Or
East Coast, baby, USA.
oh, really? I'm in New Hampshire, bro.
Oh, I'm in Connecticut right now.
That's not far. Yo, fuck driving in Connecticut. That's all I
Oh
have to say.
shit, this is bad. This
Oh,
is
you're in
terrible.
Connecticut? One of my good friends lives in Connecticut.
Dorgu? That's an excellent switch,
He's in,
Dorgu.
he's
Oh
in-
my god, Casemiro is
Ahmed
so
Diallo.
fucking
Ahmed
shit.
Diallo.
Thank God.
Save Donnarumma.
Thank
Oh my god.
fucking God, Donnarumma.
Oh my days.
Jesus.
This is
Oh,
Thank
this is
fucking God, Casemiro is so shit.
This is
Yeah, I think Donnarumma can celebrate after that. Good for him. Terrible on us.
yeah. What are we
Awful
fucking
attempt from
doing?
Casemiro.
Holy shit, Casemiro is so fucking terrible.
Yeah. Okay. You want to call here, Martin? We're gonna call out Doku. Doku's been ass cheeks today.
Awful.
Ass cheeks.
Awful.
He's getting.
You know, why don't we-
Oh my God.
Hello.
He has not beat his
Oh.
fullback once. I swear.
Oh my God, that was horrendous.
Why
Did
did
you
he
say
try
Reinders?
chipping? Yeah, I'm watching NFL playoffs today. JCP.
Oh God, today's the
Come on, okay, good.
Donnarumma
What the
is
f-
saving us today.
America.
This is
That
absolutely.
was a great save from Donnarumma, but fuck me, that was shit from Casemiro. Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
that's what I'm saying. Man United have had the best chances this second half.
We,
No,
haven't
we had
even
no
a shot on
chances.
target, I don't think.
We had no chances realistically.
The Holland one was as close as it got. Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is where we can critique the manager. This is a bum manager who's just got fucking. Where do you come from? The championship, League
Middlesbrough.
One.
Middlesbrough championship. Yes.
Yeah, and you can't fucking create. You can't get a team to create some fucking chances against this horseshit. This is where I can critique the manager.
I think a lot of players are heavily underperforming though.
Well, I don't wanna
Heavily
beat it.
underperforming.
I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but and Sparkus, I don't want to get you upset, but
Daniel,
one of my issues has been, when we play slow side to side, we give the opposition plenty of time to reset their shape, and then they're a lot harder to break down. I mean, even Exeter did a pretty good job of it in the first half, and then when we increased the tempo, played direct, then we started seeing goals from our attackers. Do you think
That
maybe?
is
I mean,
that is
there's kind of a
true,
problem
but
here,
Oh
no?
God, that was so
you're
brilliant
correct
from
on that
Turkey, and
one.
then
But
Semenyo just doesn't know how to
there,
handle it.
Good finish.
there's also the fact that when you do that, you yourself are in less risk of conceding a goal as well because you're
No,
more solid defensively.
I get that. I just look at like earlier in the season,
Yeah,
we
we
were doing
can't
a
do
little
that
bit
now because we
of
took out
both.
one of our pacey defenders.
You know what I mean? Like I don't. It's not a binary
Ake
or
cannot
or
deal with a
nothing.
higher tempo game right now. He's
Oh
just
yeah,
he's
I
injured.
get maybe increase the tempo a little bit, try to
Yeah.
be a little bit more direct. But I also think that when you
Bernardo
have
Silva,
a backline with basically a no knee Ake and Kusanov, you
Again,
need
we
to
don't
be
have
a
to be
lot more
calling him no
solid
need Ake.
defensively.
And we need to
Check
stop
me.
normalizing that that's noble. It's not.
Charles, we need the player there because we don't have the experience.
How do you get
Having,
experience? By sitting on the bench?
but you don't give experience in Derby. You unfortunately like.
I don't think Max Elaine was bad in the first half. I don't know why he got
I don't
taken
think he was bad either. But you can't have a back four of O'Reilly,
off. We
Lewis,
do because we're
Alain,
injured.
and
We have
Kusanov in a
injuries.
Derby.
Dude, we're
But
not
then you're
even
just losing the game as well.
Oh, son of a bitch!
I think I'm gonna
I'm
get. By the way, I think I'm gonna get my score prediction bang on the money. A 1-0 Man
just
City.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't see us scoring a goal. Stop drinking my water, you weirdo. Or trying to drink my water.
oh, good Bernardo. Roger, you need to be quicker there. You need to react
Top of the
quicker.
hut, Lisandro Martinez. Casemiro.
Oh, great,
Oh,
Chucky.
that's terrible, Casemiro. And
Pass the
Bomo.
ball, Haaland.
Wait, that was ruthless of the experience on the bench. What? I don't
In
understand.
fact, when you said, "How do you get experience by sitting on the bench?" This facts, though.
I don't know how you get experience sitting on a bench.
You don't.
Again, I don't think a 20-year-old is ever going to be experienced, no matter how much he plays. He's a 20-year-old.
Well, what did he do wrong in the first half that makes him deserve to be sitting on the bench? That's what I would like to know. God,
I don't
Haaland
think
is-
he.
oh my God, Haaland is-
I don't think he did anything wrong. But what we're doing, we changed the side. We wanted more attacking fullback, so we needed to take either Husanov, Alain, or Ake out to bring a youngster
I would
in.
vote for taking the injured guy out.
But this is the thing, Kels. You need the experience and the. You need the experience and the leadership of Ake. If you don't have the leadership and that experience at the
that's
back,
all meaningless. If he can't run, it's all meaningless.
he has not caused anything right now. He's been having a great game. It's not because we're playing Ake at the back that we're not being good.
Wow, Martin has given up on Haaland.
At this point, yeah, I agree.
I'm almost right there as well.
Oh,
I hope that was Fernandez. I hope you threw that
challenge.
bitch Fernandez.
That's great from Husanov. That's great from Husanov.
Husanov to shrug off Dorgu there. Very good challenge.
That's great. That's great.
Lisandro winning that ball off Haaland to get Haaland.
Oh, that's a brilliant save. Fuck me, that's a brilliant save.
Why are we again getting fucking again?
What the fuck is Haaland doing? What the fuck is Haaland doing, mate? Fuck you hell, you donkey.
Haaland is embarrassing. You
What
have
is it?
the butcher off of an ACL and he's fucking pocketing.
I got a
this
foul.
guy.
You got foul.
Haaland should look in the mirror and be fucking embarrassed. Oh, again. Jesus Christ, Donnarumma is saving our pathetic fucking. This team is so bad.
Oh, I agree. Yo, Martin, you need to.
Erling Haaland needs to be benched. Take him off the pitch. He's fucking shit. And the fact that he's getting pocketed by the butcher who's just come off of a major knee injury
That's a great save.
O'Reilly has struggled since he came in. He has struggled.
Diallo's probably been their man of the match, I'd say. I think
he has demolished O'Reilly.
There's a word that I'm going to use that is not a very common word. The word is feckless. This is a feckless performance. The only person who's going to be able
to. What a great adjective.
That's a great.
The only person who's I love Survivor. If you've ever seen
I'll give another word. Feeble.
This is spineless. This is gutless. But Feckless is my favorite from
That's not a
Tambo's final
foul.
speech in Survivor Samoa.
That's not a foul on Haaland. Why did he give a foul there?
I wonder
I'm not
if
gonna
Man United-
complain, but
I
there was
wonder-
nothing.
I wonder when Man United make a sub, by the way. I'm very curious to see when they make a substitution. To be fair, if they keep playing like this, they don't really need one.
I don't think they have one to be made.
No, they do. He could be stupid and put on Ugarte or something.
Oh, mate, please. Fucking please.
Yeah, please do something stupid because these bums.
Oh,
can't
actually, they
fucking
have Cunha.
handle-
Oh, God, Turkey. Oh, God, Turkey. What the fuck was that, Turkey?
Shirky ball in. It's headed up by Maguire.
Turkey,
There's
fuck
a break
off.
for Man United. They have a 3v2. They have a 3v2 with Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays to Brian and Boomo. He finishes! It's 1-0. Oh, my
boy.
days. Oh,
Turkey,
my.
fuck off. You see why you can't.
That's
That
1-0.
That's on Turkey.
Boomo.
That's
wow,
on
where the hell
Turkey.
is our defender supposed to be?
Damn.
On the
Luciano,
box because we
Bernardo,
had the
and
free
fucking
kick.
Semenyo running
might be
back. Where the
good.
hell is Ake? I thought he was
That might
supposed to be
Bernardo,
defending.
No, girls, they are on the box. That's a free kick. You put the defender on the box. Turkey puts a terrible free kick and then puts a terrible challenge on Bruno Fernandes. This is not on the defenders. This is not on the manager. This is on
This is
the Turkey.
embarrassing. Yeah,
Turkey did a shit play.
this is done.
It's fine to say that. Turkey was terrible for that.
all that
And Husanov makes a terrible decision there as well.
Yeah.
Husanov makes a terrible decision there.
Yeah, he's too focused on. Yeah, he lost his man. Kusanov, he lost his man completely.
Terrible decision there from Husanov. That's on Turkey and Husanov. Again, that's not on Ake. That's not on those players. That's on
blaming
Turkey and
Husanov
Husanov.
for that? Wow.
Yes,
Sorry.
that's a terrible decision from him. That's a terrible decision
Yeah, he
from him,
made a
Cal.
mistake. Yeah, he made. Yeah, that's yeah. He had his eyes solely on Bruno and did not recognize at all the run.
Oh,
of the run.
Donnarumma should have saved that. Well,
No,
that's
no,
it.
no,
The title
no,
charge is
no.
over.
No, that's a
I'm
good
sorry,
finish.
guys. We're not.
No, that,
We're
I'm not
winning
putting
this
this on
game, and we're not
Donnarumma.
winning the league.
That's a
I'm
good.
not putting this on Donnarumma, by the
Come out
way.
and make a
This is on.
statement, and it's complete. It's over. Yeah, the
That's
league
a
is
good
over now.
finish. That's a good.
I'm not.
This
I'm
is
not
one of
putting
the
this on
worst
Donnarumma,
Manchester
by the way.
United
This
teams we've
is.
ever seen,
Yeah.
and this team
I agree.
can't be asked to do anything.
Spartacus.
I just noticed
That's
something.
not.
Do you notice that
This is
Man
on the
U
manager today.
get a lot of good chances by going direct and very fast counterattack, and yet we've been slow and controlled for the most part. And what have our
It's on
chances
the
been?
manager today. This team has created.
I think they
nothing
created.
today.
I think they
Absolutely
created
nothing.
with slow and fast pace. Like I just think we've been poor today. I don't think it's because of playing
And
slow. I
that's on
just
the
think the
manager.
players
You need to
individually
get
has
your
been
team
poor.
ready for a derby when you're trying to win a
Donnarumma
title.
kept you
It's
single-handed.
over, guys. It's over. The title race is officially over in January.
That's terrible defending. I just seen
I'm
the
gonna have
replay.
to
That's
pay this
terrible
fucking
from.
Arsenal fan I made a bet with. So I'm.
I agree. Their approach to they've been the far better team.
So why is Pep getting outmanaged by a bum again? You got outmanaged by a bum.
Oh my,
Oh.
By a
Diallo.
fucking
Is that offside
non-manager
though?
at
I'm a
Chelsea?
Diallo. I'm a Diallo.
Time to look in the mirror, Pep. I'm sorry. I don't want you to. I'm not Pep out, but this is a really poor stretch from him. This is just really. Oh, look again. Oh, look again. Just absolute shit.
Diallo.
Okay, good.
Diallo and
I
Embuemo.
woke up at 4:30 in the morning for this. I'm
Okay,
very grumpy.
Turkey. Fine.
And the
Find the
worst part
best.
is I'm too mad. I can't just go back to sleep. No, I'm not going to go Pep out, but I think he's been very poor this past
He's
couple of
hoeing.
games.
He's hoeing.
How did you get everything else so spot on? How did you get that cup game so spot on and just completely shit the bed on this one?
As I said before, we're completely reliant on two players in the system, Nunes and
Roger.
Josko Vardio. We don't have both
Well,
of
then
them.
it's a
The
really
system
poor
collapses.
system if you're dependent on two players and you can't come
That's
up
on
with
squad
any
building. That's
alternatives.
not.
You can't come up with any
that's-
alternatives. Pep Guardiola can't come up with another solution.
Not in 4 days, no.
This hasn't been 4 days. This has been a couple of weeks. We've been poor in multiple games. We've been poor
He
against
found the
Sunderland. Okay, not
system.
Sunderland. We weren't poor against Sunderland.
I
Poor
don't think
against
we were
Chelsea.
poor.
Poor against Brighton.
I don't think we were poor against Chelsea. We just didn't score the chances. I would agree with Brighton. I think we were poor that game, but Chelsea, we were far superior
Well,
than
this
Chelsea.
is
We
the
just
problem.
didn't
We're
score.
not creating chances. We didn't create chances against Brighton. We haven't created anything today.
We created chances. Yeah,
This
I
is
think
not just
we
on the
created
players,
chances against
Martin. There's
Brighton.
no game plan. What is the game plan right now? It's not working, whatever it is. There's been
Treble system. Right now, the game plan is the treble system.
I wish we could just play more like we did
3-2.
against Juventus.
the treble system was 3 years ago. We can't keep relying on that.
I mean, it
Again, it's
worked against
2026, it's
Newcastle.
not 2023 anymore. Why do
It
people
worked
keep
against Newcastle, Kels.
Cherky ball in, header.
that
Anthony
wasn't the
Corner.
treble system to me.
That was the treble system.
I did not see a box midfield that whole game.
That was a box midfield pretty much the whole game. We had the 4 in the midfield making the box the whole
Not even
game.
gonna get a fucking shot on target today.
Ball in.
God, this
Oh,
is
that's true.
This
You don't have
keeper
a shot.
has
I
done
forgot
has had
about
Look at that from Cherky. Cherky, that was
forgot about
horrible.
You don't have a shot on target yet. That's
Right there. That pass to the outside. That's horrible from Husanov. That pass back on the outside. That's fucking horrible. He can't
Man
do that
United
step
have-
to the
Man
inside.
United have had 6 shots on target from 8 attempts, by the way. You have had how many shots? 6, none on target. Jesus Lord.
It's embarrassing though. So like Donnarumma should have made that save.
Nah. That's not on Donnarumma. That's not on him.
Why always the treble? I didn't bring the treble up. I was told we were running a treble system and it's not working. So that's the only reason that came up. I live in the present. I don't live in the past.
I completely agree, by the way. You're getting done by Lisandro Martinez. Multiple
Yeah,
times.
it's 2023.
Maguire. And
Butcher
Maguire.
just came back from an ACL and he's been in, and Erling Haaland has been in his pocket.
Pass the
And
fucking
Maguire
ball,
too. And
Semenyo.
Maguire.
Pass the fucking ball.
Semenyo.
In Lewis.
Big up
Take
for
the
the
shot,
super
shot.
chat.
Hey, big up Amar for
Yeah,
a
super
super
chat.
chat.
Big up.
Thanks, Amar. Spartacus guy was so
Appreciate that,
quiet
Amar.
on Foden, now loud.
Lewis, ball in.
No, I said he was full.
Oh, Bernardo.
I said he was full, Ma.
Great block.
I don't know. I think he was full, but again, I don't think it's
geez,
solely on him. I think the whole side has been full.
Make sure to like and subscribe, people, like Jorge says. Make sure.
Indeed.
Jeez.
So Cunha got subbed
It
on
doesn't matter
for
if he
Mbeumo.
ball bounced off his foot. He wasn't going to make a shot anyway.
And Mbeumo got subbed off for Cunha. I don't know if I would have done that, but fair enough.
Why not? We're not fucking doing anything, so who cares? Pep's just sitting there like, oh, duh. Where's Johnny Rangers? He might fucking try to do something. This is embarrassing, man. This is absolutely embarrassing. This is a team that said they wanted to. We just spent 100 million trying to get into a title race, and then we're losing to the worst United team that I've seen probably in the past couple of years. What are we doing?
And it's been rather one-sided too, if we're
We
being
haven't
brutally
looked
honest.
at all. Whatever
Yeah,
we're
we've
trying
been
to do,
very
it's
poor.
not working. He put new players on, but didn't change the system. It's not working. Change the fucking system.
Because again, like
It's not working.
Dortmund has been
Spartacus, we're gonna be
atrocious.
eliminated from the title race. This is not the time.
We've been eliminated from the title race the moment that Josko went down. I don't understand why being upset about it. We need Josko Vardio. We can't win the title without Josko Vardio.
We can play better than we are playing without Josko Vardiol, though.
Sure, we can, but we're still not winning the league without Josko. Even with Gay on, he's not Josko Vardio. We need that guy. The guy's the best ball playing.
Here's a question from Nelson. Matt Hatter, actually, yeah, Matt Hatter. If you're around, Bo, what do you think of this question? What will be your answer?
Okay, does it make
I'm-
you more frustrated to see you getting Gahey, even though you are lacking in the creative department?
Go on, Matt Hatter. What are you saying about this?
The things I think we have enough creative players. We're just not doing things, and they're not functioning like they should be. And I think the slow play that we play too much, and that's just my opinion, hampers a lot of their abilities. I mean, think about the first 10, 15 games of the season. We were getting Holland forward, direct, lots of players, fast transitions, chances, lots of goals. We've since really pared that back. I mean, and correlation isn't causation. I get it, but you got to admit we have been slowing things down a lot. Even Martin has talked about that since Rodri's come back. He's like, I feel like we've slowed down more than we have, more
So
than
we're
we should
slowing
have.
the play down to accommodate certain players. Is that what you're
Dorgu?
saying?
I don't know
Dorgu's
about I don't know about that. One thing I remember Martin saying was it seems like since
I know we
Rodri
did
came
that
back,
last
we've
season
slowed
to
down.
accommodate the slow ass midfield.
But maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know, but our midfield's been very problematic. And then the other
Our
thing,
midfield's been a disaster for 3 seasons now, and we've done nothing to replace any of the
Body shape
players.
there, Husanov. Body shape there.
yeah,
I
we've been
do
so
think that
sloppy
a lot
too.
of the reason. I do think that a lot of the reason why we're playing a lot slower is because we have no back line.
Yeah, but this hasn't been like the last 2 weeks. I'm saying probably since the end of November, early December is when I started noticing a substantial slowdown. We still had everyone at that point, at least on the back line. And that's when you also
Yes.
notice Holland's been his misses aside, which have been somewhat unforgivable. I get it. But he's also you're starting to see that slump during the same period of time. I don't know. Just my observation.
Lewis and O'Reilly
Cunha on the
there.
right against O'Reilly.
I don't
Cunha,
know.
ball
Yeah,
in.
but Martin
Dorgu
is
crashes
unhappy.
and scores. That's 2. Oh
This
my
is-
god.
Yeah, we're done. We're done, guys.
That
We're
game,
done.
That's a wrap. That's a fucking
It's
wrap.
a wrap.
2-0.
Yeah,
Well,
we
on to
had-
the
we had
Champions
false
League.
hope. We had false hope, and then we bottled 4 straight Premier League games. We were 2 games behind the league leader, and we bottled it.
Cunha off the bench making a
This
difference.
team is not ready to win the title. They gave us false hope. They gave us false
O'Reilly has been horrible since he came on. Horrible. I don't think he won a single 1v1 duel.
Yeah, O'Reilly's been poor. That was overthinking from Pep. There you go. There's a criticism you can put at Pep that I don't think nobody can fucking argue.
hope. Yeah, Donnarumma looks like he's about to cry.
Why would you move Ake from left back and sub off Elaine for this?
Because we wanted more creativity, so we brought on O'Reilly to go up the field and have more players in the attack area.
Well,
instead of
even when we
keeping
had
more
a more
bodies back.
defensive lineup out there, we were still getting cut through like a knife. So
Yeah.
I don't think I buy that.
Rico Lewis, this is fat. Yo, Lewis, so soft in that duel.
Martin Rico Lewis
So
is not good
soft.
enough. He should not be playing in a
So
Manchester
soft.
derby.
Very soft.
And that goes down to poor recruitment because this club has known that we needed a right back and they didn't fucking try to get one. Oh, look at that. Nobody fucking trying to defend at all. They just stop in the box. This is embarrassing. Yeah, they've already got it. It's over. It's over. We needed 3 points in this game.
Deserved victory.
And we're going to go get bitch slapped at Anfield, too. Anybody thinking we could try to do something in Anfield?
Semenyo?
I'm here to tell you, no, Nunes. Yeah, Nunes is a big miss. You better pray
Nunes
he
is a
doesn't have the same
massive
fluitis,
miss.
or he won't be playing for 2 weeks.
Rodri. Oh, what a challenge.
We're not even going to get a shot on target today.
That's insane.
And that I'm going to blame the manager for. Oh, look at Holland. Or no, that was Bernardo just fucking up a great chance. Great job.
Shot on target.
Why was he looking like he was trying to defend that?
Damn.
That's embarrassing.
Damn, bro.
He looks like he's trying to defend it, clear a shot off the line, and we're trying to score a goal, and he's clearing it off the line. You're playing for the other team.
I think also Cherky has been horrible since he came in. Horrible.
I agree.
Well,
Why
I
don't
think the
we-
system is horrible.
Why don't we start with this? Why don't we just talk about the players who are actually doing well? Donnarumma's been decent. Who else we got? Everyone else
Who's
default
been
crap.
off?
I think Donnarumma
I think the
I
two
don't think anybody
centre-backs.
going forward has done anything positive today. Rodri's been shit. Doku's been absolute trash. Foden was poor when he was on. Bernardo has just done nothing. Semenyo looks very lost, but I'm going to give Semenyo grace. It's his 4th game for the club. I'm going to give him some grace. Rico Lewis, I don't think has done anything either. So when and Haaland has done fucking nothing.
Yeah.
So when your entire front 6 is shit, what do you expect? They're either shit or they're just not doing anything. Oh, look, Rico just lost the ball again. I thought you were in there to protect the ball, Rico. You're fucking shit, man. You don't belong in this game. Oh, and Semenyo lost the ball again. Good Lord. So yeah, so everybody, look, we're giving Foden shit, but we're gonna give everybody else shit too. Rodri's been awful, and and Rodri's my favorite player, so I'm gonna call him out. He's been shit. This is true. We've kind of had a steady decline.
Oh, Haaland is gonna get a bollocking today. Haaland is gonna get a fucking
Haaland
bollocking
is not
today.
gonna get anything because
Right?
Haaland.
you're bringing on Ugarte for what reason?
Divine
Nah,
Costa is
Gal,
going on. Ryan Eight Nori.
he's getting subbed off.
Bernardo's coming
Haaland-
off.
Wow.
Good. You haven't done fucking anything. So
Look at that.
Haaland is
What,
getting
Divine
subbed off in the
Costa?
80th minute. He's getting a bollocking today.
Ryan Eight Nori. Yeah, this is
Haaland
shit.
was a 1 out of 10 today. Performance.
I don't even think he was a 1 out of 10. I think he was a
Yeah.
0 out of 10.
He was terrible. He was
Yeah, go
terrible
cry like
today.
a little bitch because that's what you were doing, man.
Like
We're playing a
pretend, man.
false 9, it looks like. I
He
kind of
was
feel bad for Divine Mukasa here. He's being thrown into a very difficult situation. So let's see how he does. You can't possibly be any worse than anybody who's been on the pitch today because they've
Yeah,
all been.
I don't think it's that much of a bad situation. Like,
We're
but
down
you
0-2
take
in a
Terrible
derby.
No, it is.
for the kid, no, like
You've
this.
been to Man United and you've been horrific most of the game, and Man United deservedly taken a 2-0 lead, and it could have been more.
Well, for fuck's sake, Chucky, what the fuck is this shit, mate? What the fuck is this shit? It's the same fucking shit you did before. Fucking pisses me off.
That's okay.
What is he shit at
Fucking
free
pissed
kicks?
off. Apparently, yes. That fucking little side foot, like that's mate, that fucking pisses
Rico.
me off.
In Puerto Rico.
You need to put some base on the ball for you to curl it around the fucking defense. Fucking pissed off at that one, mate. Because that's the first goal.
Hold
That's literally
Turkey
what
to
the
a higher
fuck.
standard than other people. This is embarrassing.
Good. Reinders, that was shit.
I ate Nori as a winger, by the way, for Doku. That was one of the other subs, which I think that's where I would play. I eat Nori. I play him as a winger. Play him as a winger.
The reason why I don't think throwing Mukasa in is not really that bad situation for him is that
He gets
realistically,
experience.
the game is already lost, and he doesn't have any pressure on him right now.
Yeah, he gets experience.
Yeah. And also, I can see that that's a message to Haaland. Haaland is
Yeah.
gonna get a
Oh,
bollocking
my
today.
Oh my
It doesn't
God.
matter though because Holland,
Oh,
nothing.
Rodri.
He's not going to get benched. Nothing that's going to happen to him.
Rodri.
He can get
Rodri.
yelled
That
at,
was-
but he doesn't give a shit.
Rodri. That's
He's going to be the laissez-faire about it.
That's
Fine, then go fuck
terrible
off to
from
Madrid.
Rodri.
I don't want to deal with your diva shit.
I don't think Holland's a diva though. That's the crazy.
No, he's not a
Everybody
diva.
just flipped that and says you can't critique him because he's going to fuck off to Madrid. Fine, then fuck off to Madrid. Go.
I critique him. I don't give a fuck. I critique everybody.
Same here.
There's no need to get personal to the guy, but I'll critique him. I think he's been shit today. Oh, that's good from
This game's
Donnarumma.
on our manager today. I'm sorry.
I think key players were underperforming.
Oh,
I'm not going
100%.
with the crutch of blaming Vardiel or Nunez. I'm sorry. I can't. This is
No, I'm
not
looking
good
more
enough.
at
I expect
Rodri. I'm
Guardiola
looking.
to come up with something better.
I'm looking more at Rodri, Haaland, Doku. Semenyo, Cherky, Foden. I think I'm looking at those players.
That's fair.
When they're dropping,
Reaching at
I
Turkey.
think
No,
Roger
Turkey's been poor,
today.
Predator. Jerky's been poor. He's had a legit
Yeah.
valid reason to rip on him.
Oh my god, yeah. I expect him much.
Yeah,
more.
Holland does look like. See, that's why I don't like him being a captain. I know you kind of have to because you gave him a 10-year contract. The guy is not a.
Oh,
good
that's
leader
really
at all.
Chucky.
How is he
Ah.
looking around and pouting all the time? How is that helping a young player when you're a leader on a team? How does that
Semenyo.
Oh, that was brilliant from Chucky.
Grinders.
But
Shout out.
Predator. I'm gonna critique Foden and I'm gonna critique Chucky the same. I think both of them have been poor. I think Chucky has been worse than Foden by a country mile because he has actually been a detriment to the side. But Foden has just been poor.
That was beautiful from Rangers.
That
See,
was.
Look, he looks like he gives a fuck. He's not phoning it in. Why is Foden phoning it in?
It
In a
wasn't
fucking
phoning it
Manchester
in.
Derby. How did this guy become so fragile? Phil Foden. How did he become so fucking fragile?
What is Kusanov doing? Why are you there? Why are you there, Kusanov?
Yeah, I can't like Kusanov first half versus second half is
Yeah, he's done a lot worse in the second half. We didn't even
my
test his bum keeper. This is fucking bullshit.
The keeper is actually good.
Bum
I rate
is a
him.
goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But
I think he's actually good.
you're not testing him at all. Yeah.
Don't
Why
think
am I
he's a
mentioning
bum.
Why are you listening to a watch along when you're in a box?
Hey,
You
I
dying
don't
to hear
care.
my frog voice.
Hey, Martin is giving the revenue for Patrick. I
Yeah,
hear it.
big up Martin.
Big up Martin. I'm sorry the game is not going well for you guys, but
Yeah, Turkey's been ass cheeks since coming on. He can't.
Oh, for
whatever
crying
his
out loud,
role is,
Kusanov.
it's sucking the
Okay,
life out of
good.
Foden. It's also
agendas.
sucking the life out of
Yes.
What agenda are you talking about? we just fucking ripped on Erling Haaland. And,
Oh, you left the game. Damn.
I'm telling you, if Holland's going to be this piss poor in attitude, then fuck off to Madrid. Go hang out with Kylian
Wow,
Mbappe and fucking
Geeks, man.
yeah. Go.
To be fair,
go-
that is
go
a
hang out
very
with him
Madrid.
and, see how you like that.
Keeks, man.
Because if you're not going to put some heart and some effort into these fucking games, and you're just going to sulk around and cry, and you're going to get pocketed by a fucking 5'10" just came back from ACL
Well, in Mukasa,
surgery, then what the hell are you doing?
took too much. Too long on the ball. You as well, Reinders.
Mix
That's the
the same
fucking
five
ball,
players.
Reinders. You're
I
not
said
Lionel
Rodri.
Messi,
You know
lads.
who I said was shit today is my favorite player, Rodri. Rodri's been fucking ass cheeks today.
I think this was probably top 3 worst performances I've had for City.
Who?
Rodri.
Yeah, and but there's always going to be some built-in grace because he is coming back from an injury, and
Oh yeah.
like this is going to happen. That doesn't give the entire rest of the team the excuse to be dog shit. Also,
But Kels, I do think when the heart of the team, which is the Six, is
Turkey is getting
having
plenty
a
of ripping
terrible
on.
game.
Don't worry, Turkey's been terrible. What was that? What the hell was that, Rico? I'm sorry. I
think-
think putting Rico in there today was a mistake.
But who are you gonna
Find
put
another
there,
solution.
Kels? There's none.
He's not good enough.
But there is nobody else.
You find somebody else.
Who?
You
You have a
play
really
Nathan
good-
Ake
you have
and
a
Max
really
Allegri
good-
as center backs, and you play Husanov as a right back,
You have a really good academy.
and you have Nico O'Reilly to play
Nah,
left
you
back.
don't throw an academy kid in a derby, mate. Like I'm sorry. If this is
Oh, but
any
you throw
other
Rico
game,
and he's been shit.
That's not true, though.
Just threw
'Cause
fucking Divine Mukasa into a derby.
Elaine started.
yeah, but Elaine has played 3 games already. You
Yeah,
bring
we've
it on
been
at
ripping on Doku
18,
the whole
19-year-olds.
game. We've been ripping on
Wait,
Doku the whole
no,
game. I said he's
it's
been
very different. It's very
This is
different
why
with
I
Elaine.
don't think Doku is so undroppable. Everybody's like, well, you can't drop Doku. I'm like, yeah,
You're
you
right,
can.
you are
Doku ain't
Newcastle.
good enough.
You're right, Martin. You aren't Newcastle. Your academy is miles clear of Newcastle's. Miles.
Also, when Doku's dropping a stinker, yank him and fucking play Semenyo where he's better at left wing. I'm
But you
sorry,
need him on the
Gaku's
right
not
to
this
help
undroppable
Rico.
player. I don't
Bruno
know why
Fernandes.
everybody acts like he is. He's
Bruno
not
Fernandes.
undroppable. The
Fuck
guy
him.
is still mad inconsistent. And when he's not beating his man, he's not doing anything.
Wallin. Good night, no he.
Wow, they just went fucking tiki taka on us. This is dog shit. Well, the best I could
Well,
hope
then I
for is
know.
Nottingham Forest, a low block, a shithouse 0-0, but they'll probably get their asses beat now. Guys, we're giving Arsenal the easiest title in the world because we can't fucking beat a trash United team. This is just,
I don't think it's on this
why
game
does
though.
everybody look completely lost on the pitch? That's on the manager. You didn't prepare well enough for this game. All this hype, all this
Wellinaki.
excitement over yesterday about we're getting
Wellinaki.
Yankee, we're coming back.
Well, in
Now
that
what?
case.
What's the point? You should stay for Crystal Palace.
Diallo still. Oh, here's the post. Oh my
That's brilliant
God.
from Ake. That's brilliant from Ake.
What? He put him off just enough.
Brilliant defending from Ake.
That mentality is what clubs don't get there on Lamine Yamal. He's too young, bro. You don't throw a youth player into it at a young age, like blah blah blah. If they're good enough, they're good enough. I agree, and you have to give them a
Look
chance.
it up. No.
Yes.
Let me just call this moronic statement out. You're saying you're using the best youngster of all time as a stick yard for anybody. Fuck off, mate. Like, Yamal is probably the best youngster we've ever seen after R9. Like, what are we doing here? Ronaldo wasn't this good. Messi wasn't this good at his age.
Mbappe, you can make an argument.
Yeah, maybe Mbappe.
Rooney.
Like, I'm sorry. No, not even Rooney. Not to this level.
Oh, but he did do really well.
No, he did do really well, but Yamal was top 3 in the Ballon d'Or.
Michael Owen's another one.
Oh yeah, Michael Owen. No, but Michael Owen was 20 when he won the Ballon d'Or. So not even him.
Yeah. I gave,
But are we? Yamal was legit. There is a legitimate argument to say that Yamal should have won the Ballon d'Or last season.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? This guy's probably the best youngster of all time. Up there with R9. We never. Yeah, I think you can't say that because Yamal is good at 16.
Oh my God, Mason Mount is getting minutes. Jesus God.
You know, it's not the same, mate. Unfortunately, we don't have a Yamal in the academy, and nobody else on the planet ever has.
And stop using this Yamal thing so casually, acting like that's normal. That doesn't happen very often. He's like a once in a generation type.
Okay, all right, fine.
You're just not going to see it. You probably won't see it again for 15 years.
He might be more than once in a generation. He might be a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, exactly.
Once in a sport situation.
Mason fucking Mount scores.
Well, they're putting Yamal out, and we're putting fucking Rico Lewis out there.
Oh my God.
Yes, I am awake.
Mason Mount. You allow Mason Mount to score. Oh no.
Oh, who's enough? Oh, this is poor Donnarumma, man. Donnarumma does not deserve this L.
No, it's not on Donnarumma. It's not on Donnarumma.
I know, but he's gonna get Oh wow, Carl's saying sack him now.
It's an ass kicking, man.
Yeah, we get Carl on the job.
This is
Give him the
embarrassing,
job.
guys. We thought we were in a title race a couple weeks ago, and now we're losing to this bum man. Yeah, I agree, Ed. This is bullshit. This is worse than last season. At least last season, you knew those players were washed up and they were going to give you nothing because they were so old. These are fresh young players. This should not be happening.
Oh, yeah, he's probably offside.
I think Cunha is offside slightly.
Doesn't matter. We didn't have a shot on target today. Yeah, go look in the mirror after this one, Pep, because you coached a fucking disaster class. He's onside.
No,
he's not. I don't know. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
It's very close to the offside.
I don't think so.
If the goal stands,
this is an absolute disaster, and I'm not blaming it because we don't have Vardiol. I'm sorry. I can't accept that. I can't accept that.
Yeah.
This today is not because we don't have Joško Vardiol. And if our entire attack is built on a center back building up the play, then this team is so thoroughly and utterly flawed constructed. I can't even talk. And everybody should look in the mirror. Sorry, this is just. They're
You
not
only
going to
know
call
that
that goal
Lamine
off,
Yamal
by
is
the way.
good because Javi gave his debut and kept playing him.
They're not
By the
calling
way,
that goal off.
Lamine
It looks
Yamal
like.
only made 3 total appearances for Barca B, which team is only giving a youth player that appearance for the reserve U21 team before making them a consistent regular in the first team. Like City are not ever giving youth player first team debut before making the U21.
It's over.
I hear it, Nelson. I hear it. Oh, it's offside. Damn. Okay, so it stands at 2-0.
So that's 3 offside goals they've scored today. We haven't even had a shot on target.
That's fucking nuts.
This is
By
on
the way,
Pep
there was a
Guardiola.
reason.
This is on Pep Guardiola. You have better players than you did last season. You should not be playing as shitty as you did last season.
Let me just say this to Nelson very quickly. There's a reason why Yamal was fast-tracked into the first team. It's not because they wanted to, it's because they had to. If they didn't fast-track Yamal to the first team, he would have left and gone somewhere else. The whole Europe was looking at this kid because everybody knew that this kid was going to be one of the best players, possibly one of the best players of all time.
Good switch.
It's on. Yo, if I'm a Man City fan, I'm blaming everybody except Donnarumma. Everybody.
This is on the manager, Martin. We didn't create a single shot on target today. This is on the manager. This is on the manager today. And look, I'm not Pep out. I'm not going to be Pep out, but I'm critiquing him because he came up with a fucking terrible game plan and and then just tried to put different players in. No, you needed to change the system. I'm not buying it because we don't have Joško Vardiol. Vardiol's out for the season. So we're just done?
It's not just not having Joško Vardiol, guys. It's not having Joško Vardiol. It's not having Nunes. It's Haaland having a shit game and it's Rodri having a shit game. It's not just we don't have Joško Vardiol, so we riot. No, it's
who could he
we
play?
have a lot
you
of
could have started Tijani Reinders instead of fucking Rico Lewis. You could have started.
How are you starting Reinders as a
Turkey
fullback?
Not Reinders.
No, you cannot do that, girls. You cannot do that. You don't have Nunes, so you need a physical presence on the wide areas.
Not that guy. Rico Lewis is not that guy.
Yeah, but we're forced into playing him because there's nobody else.
You can.
Diaz is injured, so we don't.
You had enough defenders. I did not say Reinders at right back.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that.
Actually, I never said it. I never got to finish my thought. I laid it out earlier. You play Snuff at right back. You play Ake and Elaine as center backs and Nico Riley at left back. That's how you do it. You don't have to play Rico Lewis.
Final 2-0.
Because again, Rico Lewis bullied. He's not good enough for a game like this. And I don't think the season ends. Who plays right back? I just said play Husanov as the right back. And you play Elaine and Ake as the center backs. Because it doesn't matter what I say about Nathan Ake. I just, look, every time I doubt the guy, he proves me wrong. So good on him and bad on me for doubting him. So there you go. I'm not there. That's me not doubting him. That's me changing my mind and playing him as a center back. Yeah, we were fed false hope. This is one of the most. I agree with Ed, who made the comment a couple of minutes ago. This is worse than any game last season. Because last season you knew we had no chance with those players.
It's the hope that kills us.
You're right. You're right, Martin. You're right. Nico O'Reilly was shit when he came on. But you know, we didn't create a shot on target today. A single one. And a part of that was because Foden and Rico Lewis. Okay, forget Foden. Never mind. I'm going to take that back because Rico Lewis kept losing the ball.
That's abysmal.
This is a bum-ass United team.
And you got worked.
We got completely out-hustled and outworked by a really, really shitty team.
This is a United team that drew to Wolves only a couple of weeks ago.
They dropped points. We just dropped points to a team that dropped points to Wolves.
They dropped points to Burnley.
Are we guaranteed to beat Wolves next week? I don't know. The way we're playing, I don't know.
But has anybody told you that your voice sounds a lot like Carl's?
No, does it?
It kind of
Yeah.
does. Now that you bring it
It
up.
sounds a lot like us.
Look, I'm sorry. This is a city stream. We're gonna be
No, all right. Well, all right. I'm the neutral here. I'll discuss United. That was phenomenal. That was the best Man United performance I have seen in maybe years. They turned up. They turned up. They were nice and compact. Every time they went on the counter, almost every single time, they had danger. Diallo was fantastic. Mbuemo was fantastic. Bruno Fernandes.
Here's
really
the question
good.
I want to know. Okay, we kept going on the counter. Why did they keep getting counter opportunities, right?
We lose the ball. We have a super high back line.
Okay, so that's been a problem for years now, right? How are our players like? How is Rico Lewis going to help that? How is Bernardo Silva helping that? He's not.
Manu was good.
I've been told that playing Husanov stops the issues with the high back line.
I mean, he was pretty good in the first half, but yeah, like you said,
He was
second half.
horrible in the second half.
Yeah, but the thing is,
A title bust for some. Yeah, you know what? Because we got sold some false hope about a title this year.
but
I
we
picked us to finish second, but based on how good we were a couple weeks ago, yeah, I drank the Kool-Aid.
but we won 10-1.
Drank the Kool-Aid. Maybe that's my fault. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's usually jungle juice.
I heard that on too many streams. People are like, yeah, but we won 10-1. We're going to be good. I'm like, no, we got problems, guys. We got problems, and we have problems still.
I don't see solutions for problems that have been problems for a long time, and that's what's starting to. No, I am not Pep out, but I'm disappointed because I thought we were going to win the title this year. I bought the hype. Maybe I bought the hype erroneously. That could be my fault for being naive.
Yeah, I'm not Pep out. I'm Pep disappointed. I think that's very fair.
I can be disappointed because I think this team is better than they showed today. That's what's disappointing me. We have a better team than we showed today. There was no fight from anybody. Erling Haaland is better than he's been playing.
Yes.
Erling Haaland is a much better player. Ryan Turkey's a much better player. I know Rodri could be better, but Rodri's the one I'm going to, again, the guy's coming off a long-term injury.
But so is Lisandro Martinez, and he was great today.
Yeah, there you go. What's
great counterpoint. Fair.
That is a good counterpoint. I've been crying about it all day.
Lisandro Martinez
can be so much. Joku can be better. I keep hearing he's his undroppable player. He didn't show me that today. He has it for a while.
Kels is not overreacting.
Who am I overrating?
Overreacting. Oh, I don't know.
Overreact, dude. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning for that shit. I've been sick for like 8 days now. I'm cranky. I'm tired. I'm gonna cry. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm emotional. I'm tired. I don't feel good. I sound like I have a frog in my throat. I woke up at 4:30 for that shit. I expect a little more effort.
That's fair.
Somebody on 500K a week who makes more in a week than I will make in the next 10 years to be better. Because the guy's been done shit.
What do you disagree with, Martin? My point about Lisandro being injured forever off of ACL?
Yeah, he was out there throwing slide tackles.
That's factual.
Pocketed Erling Haaland, the best fucking
and Maguire.
in the game.
And Maguire did too.
I think we just fall today.
Of course.
Very poor. And I disagree with you that United played well. I think
they did.
They did. Steve, just as
Derby, Martin, it's a derby. Should I just sit here silently?
Just as I don't think we played. Just as I think we didn't play well in the home leg, because United made us look good. They were that shit that they made us look good. I think today was the opposite. I think we were that shit that we made them look good.
Sure, but they created a hell of a lot more than you. That is on you, but it's
because we were terrible.
It's on the game plan today, and it can't be just because one player's injured. What do you mean? Don't say this derby stuff.
It's not one, Kels. It's not one player.
This is why I'm upset. I'm sorry.
It's not
I'm
one
not from
player.
Manchester. I didn't grow up during that. I'm sorry. I can't help where I was born. It doesn't mean that I don't feel the same things you feel.
Because it's not one player injured. We have 10 players out right now.
And we still had better players than they did. And we should have done better with what we had on the pitch.
In theory, yes, but in practice, like, you don't play football on paper. Sometimes the players just don't fit with each other, and that's too bad, I guess, at the end of the day.
Yeah, but the
Who
thing
doesn't
is,
fit with who? I don't get it.
I think
Can you
side-
elaborate on that a little bit more? 'Cause
Okay.
I don't understand your point.
So I think today it's not an issue to say that players need help. That's not criticism on the players. Every player has its shortcomings. For example,
right.
Xavi and Iniesta needed physical help from the back line and the fullbacks to be able to perform the way they did.
What
Doesn't
doing what,
mean that
Martin?
they.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
So
Like, just let me have a meltdown. It's fine. Like,
Kels is gonna feel the way she feels, like that. That's what this is all about, right, people?
yeah, just let me have a
It's an
meltdown.
emotion. Sports are emotional. When your team loses, you're gonna be upset.
Especially to a
Not
heated
rock-
rivalry.
It's not
Your
rocket
heated
science.
rival. And if I
Yeah.
want to melt down, just
Yeah.
let me. Who cares? I'm not hurting you.
I freaked out when Newcastle played like dog shit against Sunderland. Freaked out. And I was justified in doing that.
I still don't know what we're doing.
I think the big issue for me, and I think a lot of other people, is it was just a piss poor performance. It
Yes,
was a
no,
lack of
right.
nobody like
Right.
Nobody on
yeah.
Manchester City looked like they wanted to win today.
Exactly.
Nobody.
no one got stuck
Erling
in.
Haaland, the highest paid player, looked like he didn't want to be there. The captain of this football club didn't look like he wanted to be there. Rodri didn't look like he wanted to be there. Nobody looked like they wanted to be there.
Yeah.
So, and that to me is a problem. Why is the manager and the captain not
fuck up,
getting this club
Nelson.
up for a big fucking game like this?
Fuck you, Nelson. No, Voldemort
Nelson's on the piss.
Whatever.
No, look, Martin can react however he wants. I'm not here
Yeah.
to judge him. He can do whatever he wants. And big up Martin. I hope you had a good time at the game. That's all I can really say.
I don't think he did.
just don't eat a chicken. That's all I hope for.
Yeah, just please don't
Eat
eat
a
the chicken.
chicken?
Don't eat the seafood. We don't want you to get food
Eat a
poisoning because
chicken.
and don't worry, I'll stay out of the space today. I'm not gonna come in there and cry. I'm gonna be crying over. I got a 49er game to watch today, so I won't be on any post game stuff. I got my American football team I got to watch, and that's going to be keeping me very occupied tonight.
I have more hope
Okay.
in the
It's just disappointing, man. It's just disappointing. Like, I feel like I made more effort than the players today. I'm sick, and I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and I think I put more effort onto the pitch into this than the players did today. And these are the guys making $20 million a year.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm just gonna give him a quick summary on a quick take on the game.
No
I
worries.
think it was just shit. I think pretty much every single player except Donnarumma has to really realistically have a look at themselves in the mirror. I do think that Pep didn't set the game plan correctly, but I also understand that I don't think that there was much he could have done today because of the fact that we do have 10 players out, and that's a big thing. We can't overlook that. 10 players out is a lot of players, and some of those players are either the first choice for the position or the second choice for the position. And we're also having to play.
That's fine. That's yeah. Sorry to cut us, Brian, because that's all good and well. I agree with you, but like, did you think you were gonna win today?
When I saw the lineup, being honest, no. When I saw Rico Lewis playing, and I saw that we're having a back line of a Ninja Dake, Magdalene, Kus, and Rico, I felt like we were going to have issues progressing the ball up the field, and issues dealing with transition. Probably a draw. I wasn't expecting it to be this full, but I also think that I was expecting a lot better from Rodri. I was expecting a lot better from Foden, from Chucky, from.
Are you ever going to call the captain out? Ever?
I don't think he was poor today. I'm going to be fully honest.
He wanted to be there.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything positive to a fact. He's a passenger. Let's be
He
honest.
didn't do anything positively, but he didn't do anything negatively. And I think we
so
had a lot of
that's
players
what
who
I
did
call-
negative.
That's what I call a
But
passive.
isn't that where you expect a captain to elevate, to be better? He can be better. He can
I
try
think
to
he can be
inspire others to
better.
be better.
I think he could do better, but I also think that when you have a Rodri who plays as shit as he played today, it's not Bernardo to get Rodri up for the game. Bernardo's not going to do that. When you're looking at players like Rico Lewis, like O'Reilly, like Doku, Semenyo, then I agree. Bernardo has to make them perform better, has to be on them to perform better. But Rodri, that's not on Bernardo. Foden, that's not on Bernardo. Maybe Cherky a little bit, yes. But those players being poor, not on Bernardo. I think every single one of the subs were horrible. I think Cherky was terrible. And I think he probably was the worst player on the pitch because I put 90% of that first goal on him. That free kick it took was terrible. And then the effort to stop Embuemo going out in the counter attack was just horrible. So I think Cherky was terrible. And Doc was terrible as well. Semenyo was.
I'll take smoke for my Cherky take because I expected him to come on and create and be much better than he was. So I'll take smoke on that.
And I thought Semenyo was inexistent as well.
To what I thought he could do for your team today. Extremely bad.
So I got one question for everyone. If we all knew how poor we were in the first half, fair play, why were they not charged up for the second half? Where was the Pep halftime talk?
Yeah,
where was let's
the
get
captain?
going? Yeah, where
was
it?
Where I'm calling him out. You're on $300K a week. You need to be better. If you're the captain of this football club, rally these fucking players. Do better.
I think I think Pep wanted to make a tactical change because he identified the lack of ability to progress into the midfield. So he brought players to that in O'Reilly. But unfortunately, O'Reilly was terrible today. Terrible. I think the plan was get O'Reilly in to make him progress the ball from the back line into the midfield. Because we took the other player who was very good in doing that in LA. So when he was terrible, then it was down to Lewis and Kusanov to do that. But they were terrible as well. So I think we're just terrible.
It's very disappointing. It's disappointing. I think we all feel very let down. It's disappointing. I'm clearly overreacting, but window.
No, you're not. I don't think you are.
Anyways, lads, have a good one.
This team
Take care, Spartacus.
Take care.
Good seeing you, Spartacus. Talk later.
Talk later.
I got to go to the football terrace at some point too and show my face. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating because I think this team showed they were good enough. They showed they were good enough, and they're not.
I agree. I think the biggest problem for me is this is a derby. This is one of the biggest games of the calendar, no matter what. And it was a poor performance from everybody. Lack of effort. Where's the tenacity? Where's the Man United? They're not a great team. They got after it today. I have to disagree with Spartacus a little bit on that.
Yeah,
we were bad, but they were really good too.
Yeah, they could have won that 5-0.
Yeah.
5-1.
Yeah, they scored 5 goals. 3 of them were offside.
Yeah, and they also had Donnarumma. Donnarumma had how many really good saves? At least
Donnarumma was the only player who looked like he wasn't phoning it in. And that to me is unacceptable from a team that says they're mad about last season. You got a lot of really overpaid players who need to do better.
You guys got pistol whipped today.
I agree. And here's the thing. Here's what I don't really understand.
The manager, you need to do better.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You have to rally the team. You need to. That's your job. You need to do something to do. You have to be better. I'm sorry. I can't just say because Vardiol is out, we're done. I can't say that. And that, I love Vardiol. He's my favorite player. Him and Rodri. They're my 2 favorite players. More Rodri, but I love Vardiol. And a lot of the Glazy thing is just kind of a joke because people keep clowning on me for that. But I do really like the guy, and I'm disappointed he's out. But we can't just give up on the season because he's out.
Yeah.
No, I agree. And the one thing I would push back on from people saying, "Oh, well, we have injuries, this, that." I'm sorry. we just played Newcastle. They played a strong team. We played pretty much almost the same team then as we did today. Yet I thought the difference in effort was miles different.
Yeah, we wanted it at Newcastle. I didn't see any of that today.
You know what I mean?
See
Like,
anybody throwing
yeah.
themselves into tackles. I didn't see
Nope.
anybody sprinting to try to do something better. I didn't see anybody getting stuck in.
The
Yes.
encapsulation of that, the lack of effort and the lack of fight and the lack of like will, was Haaland the entire game. I don't
Yep.
think he won a single 50-50 tussle, whether it was
No.
with the ball or without
A
the
guy
ball,
who's
with
like
Lisandro-
6 inches
with
shorter than him.
Lisandro or Maguire.
And it's unacceptable for him
Yeah.
to be this poor.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm still going to blame Pep for that because Pep could have rotated him when he had Marmouche. You don't have to bench
Yeah.
him. You can rotate him out of games, though. You can give him 20 minutes off. You can give him 30 minutes off. Those add up. He didn't do it.
Yeah,
He
no,
didn't
and I think this kind of goes back to one thing. I'm not going to say it's a hill I'm going to die on, but one thing that I've been really annoyed with, as I said earlier, is we've slowed the game down a lot. We're not looking to play as directly as we once did. Holland, you can tell the body language. The last, I don't know, 8 games, 10 games. Sure, he's been missing. I'm not giving him a free ride, but we're not playing to the guy's strengths. We're not playing to Semenyo's strengths that much. We're not being forward catching defenses on their back heel, forcing errors. We're giving them plenty of time to reset, plenty of time to get a good shape. Look at Exeter. Our attackers did not get a single goal in the first half from our attackers. We got it set
Yeah,
pieces, and they're all
Rodri.
defenders.
Rodri scored the
Yeah, but he was a
So
defender.
why is that? Why is this team just so?
And that was my point about being
Lifeless.
slow. Because if you remember, Exeter had plenty of time to get a good shape, and fair play to him. But, you know, you had a Rodri screamer, but again, I kind of classify him as a defender. He's not really an attacker. But our attackers, including Erling Haaland versus Exeter, we couldn't get anything in. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
That's why, and that for me was the cherry on the cake. That says, hey, you know what? Maybe we really do have a problem with being too slow too much. I understand control, but what happened to the speed we had early on, where we were smashing teams? It's gone. Last, I don't know what,
Yeah,
6,
yeah,
8
yeah.
games.
really
Yeah.
disappointing.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go show my face on the football terrace. So
Well-
if you guys want to watch me go have a cry session on there, because that's all I'm not gonna do anything else today unless nobody's asked me to come on. I'm not going on the space later.
You can join watch. I got watch alongs if you want to.
I'm too angry to go. I need to go. I really need to go to bed, but I won't be able to fall asleep. I can already
do
tell.
whatever you gotta do.
Too upset,
Whatever you
but I'll probably join you later. I don't know. I gotta let my voice recover because that was just a lot.
Yeah.
But thank you, Matt Hatter, for joining us again.
Thank you.
We
Thank you
love
for
to
having me
have
on.
you anytime.
No, of course.
Sorry, it was a bit negative today, but that's me watching a game. As you can
No, it's all good.
go
I'm
for a
glad.
walk.
I'm
Jorge,
glad I got
haven't
to.
left my house in 6 days.
I'm
But
glad I got to
gotta
do this
move
with you
to Florence
guys
and
because
stuff. I can't.
I-
It's still pitch black and it's like -2 degrees Celsius. I'm not going outside.
I nearly form tackled my TV this morning, so I'm glad I got to talk with you guys because it kept me from doing it in the second half.
I will eventually take a
Oh,
nap.
man.
And then I have to go to work, and I really don't want to go to work, but I have tomorrow off and I have Monday off. But and then I got the 49er game to distract me. Come on, Niners. Oh my God, please don't let me down.
It's gonna be a good game when we go on. But yeah, we'll end it there,
know.
people. Manchester. Oh
I'm
wait,
just
I
so
did
disappointed.
I did
Fred
this-
Warner's not
Oh
going to play.
shit! I did the scoreboard completely wrong. I said, look at the scoreboard. Man City 2-0. Oh my god.
I wish. And now you made it.
Actually, wait, it's Man City 2, Man City 0.
Guy. I don't even pay attention to that during the watch along.
No,
But
but
anyways, thank you guys for all joining. Based on some rumblings I'm seeing in some chats, I have a feeling there's going to be an emergency stream later on, probably hosted by Mateus. Maybe I'll jump in on that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I have anything left, but go watch me get embarrassed on the football terrace. So I'm going to head out. Steve, can you wrap this up?
Good luck, Kelk.
Yeah.
All right. Good to
No,
see you
we'll
again,
wrap
Matt
it up.
Hatter. We'll see you next time.
Take
All
care,
right, bye,
guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course. Big up, bro. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there, people. Manchester United absolutely bitch slap Manchester City in pretty incredible fashion. I must say. I did not see that coming. Yeah, of course, Matt Hatter, big up. But yeah, that was something. That was something. But props to Man United on that fucking Jesus. That was insane. But anyways, take care, people. Redirecting to Ajax versus Go Ahead Eagles on Strasbourg Steve. That'll be an interesting game. Speaking of a club in fucking crisis, Ajax are definitely that. But yeah, we got watch alongs coming up today on Strasbourg Steve, and also True City Fan TV Extra. So please go like and subscribe, all that good stuff to those. Be much appreciated. But yeah, take care, people. Have a good one. Condolences, Man City, on the ass kicking you took, and props to Man United on the belt to ass they just did. So take care, people. See you very soon on the Ajax Go Ahead Eagles watch along.
No, nigga. How about this? How about y'all wake up, get the dick out your face, move the dick and balls out your face so you can see and realize this fucking team is put together horrible. Horrible.